Dímelo, chico taco. Dímelo, chico taco. Chico taco. Taco chico. Hey, yo, what's good? Rest in peace, Daunte Wright, man. You know, I don't wish jail on anybody, right? But I don't wish death on anybody either, man. And that poor young man, and his family. What up, Dirty Boss David? Yo, what up, Maureen? Like that young man was killed, right? For no reason. And whoever that bozo was like talking about he had a gun on him, like that's a dub, man. Like that nigga better never come to my fucking chat. Yo, what up, Jess? Merry Christmas. God bless you, my sister, my most valued sister. I hope everything is well with you. I hope Santa brings you everything you want and need. God bless you. God bless your daughter and your family. Merry Christmas. But yeah, like I said, man, rest in peace to Daunte Wright. He was killed for no reason, man. And they killed him and they let him fucking just they let the car drive down the road with him shot dead, and then they ran down on him while he's dying and handcuff his fucking girlfriend and don't give him no medical assistance, you know? So, rest in peace to Daunte Wright. I just wanted to do a little live. Taste, what up, baby? I wanted to give him his just due. I hope Pain come through so I could. That's my nigga. Shout out to Pain, man. Shout out to Ice Hawk. They had a live going on. They finished, right? Because I went and checked if they was on before I did my shit. I didn't see nobody on. But yeah, bro, like I said, rest in peace to Daunte Wright, man. There's no reason that young man, they pulled that young man over because of his fucking air freshener. That was the reason they gave to pull him over. What up, Murph? You know, I don't even know how you can justify bothering somebody for their air freshener. Is it me or am I wrong? Like, should your air freshener be a reason that the fucking pigs could come fuck with you? Like, I don't, man. Listen, I would never fucking co-sign no shit like that. You know, what's up, Kenny? Like I said, and like I said, whoever that other asshole was in fucking in Payne's chat that was saying he had a gun on him, no, he didn't. Like that, niggas like that is dangerous. That spread lies about people, to sway people's opinions about people. What's up, Pilato? They're trained to know their gun and their taser. That's a fact. They don't even look alike. They don't fucking have the same weight. Like it's no way, no way. They're not even the same color. Yeah, they finished. All right. Yeah, yeah, because I never do lives when my man's is on. I'm gonna drop the link. But yeah, man. There was some asshole in fucking paint shots. Oh my, he had a gun on him. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If that asshole is watching right now, it'll never come to my chat. Fuck out of here. Jacking police. And yo, just for the record, I don't have a problem with police, right? I don't have a problem with police. I have a problem with crooked, evil, wicked police that kill us, that plant guns on us, that fucking plant drugs on us, that just hate us. And that bitch, that old bitch that killed them, right? She been a cop 27 years, right? I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, right? Imagine how many people she put in jail. Imagine how many fucking people that stupid bitch put in jail. And now she's gonna understand how it feels. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, baby boy? But yeah, man. Yo, what up, Rich? Good to see you, bro. Like that's a that fucking that I guarantee you that bitch put innocent people in jail, abused people, beat them. Her husband's a cop. Like these are cops that been cops. Like their whole family is cops. So can you imagine all the abuse that they've done to people? And this ain't to say there ain't no good police officers out there, right? There are good police officers, but they're the minority, and they get ostracized by their precinct, and they're just not. Listen, there's a very small percentage of good police officers. You know, you know what I'm saying. Pilata, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch fucking had. Oh, it's not like she. Listen, first of all, for the people that never don't know what I'm talking about, rest in peace. Daunte Wright was murdered by a police officer. Right? They pulled him over because of his air freshener. Because of his air freshener. You understand? Like, first of all, it shouldn't even be legal to pull over someone for their air freshener. You dig what I'm saying? But these are the bullshit laws that they write into effect so they can so they can fuck with us and do whatever they want to do to us. I guarantee you, no governor, mayor, president has ever been pulled over for their air freshener. I guarantee that. I'll bet my life on it. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Daunte Wright, man. Pulled him over for his air freshener and murdered him. And I'm telling you, after they shoot him, they let the fucking car just drive on down the road where it could kill people because the fucking guy's dead that's driving it, with his girlfriend in the passenger seat. And when they run down on them, they put the girl in handcuffs and they leave him there dying. They don't even get fucking, there's no medical assistance. The cop is more worried about handcuffing the girl than helping this kid. You know what I'm saying? So to the dude that was in Payne's chat saying that he had a gun, you use the bozo of the fucking century. Don't never come to my chat. Straight up. You're the fucking bird of the year. Big Bird. You should change your name to Big Bird. Fuck out of here. Yo, what up? What up? I tell that shit had me pissed off. And then also T, he was like writing all types of like pro fucking pig shit. The fuck out of here, bro. I don't know his name, and I don't want to know his name. Do never come here, nigga. I'd slap the shit out of you if I knew who you was. But anyway, Merry Christmas to everybody. I dropped the link. I dropped it again. Fucking jerk off. He had a gun on him. The fuck out of here. But listen, she blew trial. They found her guilty. Like I said, man, I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I wish? I wish that boy wasn't dead. I wish that boy wasn't dead. And what am I missing here? Addiction does hurt. What's up with Pilata? What am I missing? Did I miss something? Well, anyway, happy holidays to everybody. To eat the quick Vic, because I see his name in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout to my man Rich, good brother. Hey, yo, Rich, like I was telling you before, wrenches is overrated. I don't want from now on. I don't want never want a wrench. Oh, Pilata lost his brother today. Regardless, man. Regardless, my condolences, bro. I didn't know that. My condolences, man. Yeah, I know I lost my brother a few months ago, so I know, man. Believe me, I know how it is, man. Last week, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, listen, my brother died from cirrhosis of the liver from his addiction to alcohol. May your brother rest in peace, Pilato. You know some, and I don't want to sound uh, cold hearted, right? But sometimes I think that like this is hell on earth, man. I really do. The shit that I see, man. Like, but yeah, listen, yeah, rest in peace to him, man. I seen a few deaths this week. Rest in peace to Styles from over there by Murray on Broadway, and my man, Will. Will was a great person, man. I loved Will a lot. And Styles, I wasn't really close with Styles, but it's somebody that I knew nonetheless. May he rest in peace as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, gotta thank God for every second that you have. Tara, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you, Tara. I hope everything is well with you and your family. Yeah, holidays can be, rough. I don't really get crazy because of the holidays because to me, every day we should be loving each other and giving each other and celebrating God. And you know what I'm saying? But I dig it. I understand it, you know. And when I was love, I really used to love. Well, excuse me. When I was young, I really used to love Christmas. The link is in the description. If anybody's in the description in the chat, I'm gonna drop it one more time, just in case anybody wants to come up. I'm sorry to hear that, Maureen. You know, life is hard, man. Listen, and yo, check this shit out. There's something like they're predicting to like they're saying like 30% of the population or 40% of the population will have cancer in the next century or two, in the next decade or two. That's how bad it is with fucking cancer right now, man. That's how much toxins and poison is in everything around us, in our soap, in our shampoo, in the water that we use, in the air we breathe, the food we eat, cigarettes we smoke. You know what I'm saying? I had stopped eating meat a long time. I'm about to get back on that shit. Stop eating the meat and fucking. My problem is I don't drink enough water. That's really what's. I I I stopped smoking cigarettes. I think stop smoking cigarettes saved my life because I would have been dead right now. Y'all would have not been talking to me. And stop doing coke and all that. I know I ain't got a lot of time left, man, which is why I'm going all out right now. It's do or die. Nat, what up? Good to see you, Nat. I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm glad I got to see you for Christmas and wish you a Merry Christmas, man. If I don't see you for New Year's, Happy New Year. You know. All right, Pilato, man. Good. God bless you. My condolences. You're in my prayers, brother. You know you. I always keep you in my prayers. I'm gonna start getting on my water shit and getting back to not eating meat. I stopped eating meat for a long time, and I know because I stopped smoking um, cigarettes and weed and stopped eating meat. I think that should save my life, man. I was gonna die. I was out there losing my mind. I weighed about 100 and fucking 45, 50 pounds. Yeah, I always kept the gun on my waist. Niggas wanted to kill me. You know. You know, it's crazy too. I seen somebody today when I was out there like that. That was, in my life. I don't fuck with him. He's a piece of shit. You know, it's a nigga that I did everything for, and that nigga. I'm not saying he lined me up, but I knew, he knew they were gonna come get me. You know. Anyway, I don't want to get into that to my street life. I do my best to keep it out of my my channel. But I changed, man. I really changed, bro. I used to be in the street all the time, 24/7. I used to work on a block, right? Not even work. Well, I did work, you know what I'm saying? But that was I was one of the main niggas on that block. That's irrefutable, right? Not that that makes me anybody special. There's a million gangster niggas that fucking sell drugs on blocks all throughout the world. But the money was coming so fast that I wouldn't even leave the block. Like I would go use the bathroom in the pizzeria or the Chinese restaurant or the cab service, and I would stay there like 2 days in a row sometimes. We pull up a sofa. Like let's say there's a sofa in the garbage or something. We take the sofa and make sure that the truck don't take it, and we use that shit for like 2 3 months. Just, y'all know how it is. What up, Slap? What do you mean put down the gun, Maureen? I say pick up the gun. No, I'm just playing. I'm only playing, Maureen. I know you for peace, Maureen. I love it. That's good. I'm glad that you're against violence. I am too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about before, Maureen. I don't run around like that no more. I chill. I'm an old man now. But I was like I didn't I stopped being in the street like a lot when I hit like my 30s. And I'm not saying I still wasn't running around and doing what I do or whatever, but as far as like, yo, just being on the block all fucking day, getting into shit, you know. What's up, Teresa? But you learn though, you grow. But yeah, like I said, man, I changed, yo. I used to be forget it, man. I can't talk about a lot of my life, but I'm a different man that you see here. I left the drugs alone. Brother Taste.
What's up, brother G? Showing my support. I fuck with
Thank
you
you.
heavy, bro. So
Thank you.
you got, you're up there. I'm gonna stand by you and support you with everything, with anything.
I appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. And your brother, man. Your brother's my guy. It's my dude.
Word. Anybody that fucks with my brother, you know, brother's pretty good judging character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I fuck
Mm-hmm.
with you. And I
Yeah,
see how
and
you
yep.
all of y'all rock. You know what I mean? Y'all rock like a nice tight community
Mm-hmm.
and show you about respect. So I can fuck with that.
That's a fact. And yo, he was showing me videos earlier of him breakdancing. I couldn't believe it.
Bro, that little nigga, bro. I used to take
Yo,
him
he's
everywhere, put money on him.
nasty.
I used to put money on him,
He
bro.
is amazing.
I used to put money on him and win money. I lose money, but I will won most of the time.
Yo,
He
listen,
was
for the
crazy.
people in the chat that have never seen Mario dance, yo, I didn't know he could dance like that. Usually niggas say, yo, I could dance and they could dance a little something, they bust a move. This nigga Mario is a break dancer for real, a b-boy for real. Doing flares, windmills, fucking floor rocking, up up rocking, like everything, everything, bro. Shout out to Mario.
Word. That nigga used to eat, sleep, and dream about that shit all day with a cardboard everywhere he went. He dragged a cardboard with him.
Yo, it shows. What up, butt? And you know what I was telling him? Like I used to love, I love hip hop, right? And when I was little, I used to break dance and everything, but I could never be a good enough break dancer like he is. He's that good, you know.
Where we used to go to Coney Island and he would break dance on the sidewalk or on the boardwalk with no cardboard sometimes.
Mm,
That's how fucking, because he's like he likes to not showing off, but it's just like the attention he gets from being a good dancer. You know what I mean?
well, listen, God gave him a talent. You know what I'm saying? That's a God given gift. What's up, chicken butt? You know, not everybody has that talent, and if God gave you the gift, you know you're obligated to to use it.
Word, word. I
Now he was
know.
doing it all, nigga. The breakdancing, the popping, everything. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Yeah. Growing up, we were like once we got into hip hop, period. I think the only thing that we didn't do was DJ. But when it came to like everything else, graffiti, popping,
Mm-hmm. He
breaking,
showed me the graffiti too.
oh yeah, man. We used to go to Coney Island, the train yard, man, and sneak into that motherfucker and just start spray painting away.
He showed me, bro. And you know what's crazy? You said the DJing, and I asked him that. I said, "Yo, do you DJ too?" Like he said.
Yeah, nah, we never had DJ equipment. I mean, we had friends that had DJ equipment and everything, but
Mm-hmm.
we never. That's one thing we never got into. But everything else, we was right there in it.
Shout to Mario, bro. That's my dude, man. I couldn't believe it, bro. He always told me that he breakdanced too. But that nigga, he showed me today. I couldn't believe it.
Word. That's why he always like break by himself because he tried to be a part of these top groups in New York City, but
Mm-hmm.
since he's such a that like he wants the spotlight, and the motherfuckers used to get
Right,
mad because he was so good,
right.
and they were like, "Yo, what's up, bro? Get off the cardboard already," And this nigga would keep
Mm-hmm.
going and keep going. So they
Man, he
were like, "Oh,
deserved it, bro. Yo, when he started doing the flares, you know what the flares, the
yeah,
when they
yeah, just on the hands and your feet sliding
yo,
around, yeah,
nigga, I couldn't believe it.
yeah."
Cause those are moves you don't see every break dancer do good. You know what I'm saying?
Those
Like,
are super hard to do, man.
yeah, they're hard to do. They call them power moves. You gotta be
Hmm.
very strong, have upper body strength to do that shit. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And yo, I could when he did that shit, I couldn't believe it.
Air flares. You did the air flares,
Yeah, he did
regular
flares. He was
flares,
doing windmills, air flares. He was
windmills.
fucking
Yeah.
everything.
Uh,
Everything, bro. Shout to Mario, man. He really impressed me today, man.
you see, he tries to do it now, bro. I told him, yo, you're gonna break
I
your
know.
shit, bro. You better relax. Oh man.
I can't do shit right. What up, Tommy?
Hey, what's good, Tommy?
Yo, what up? You hear me?
I hear you.
I hear you.
All right, good. Yo, I had to get the wired headphones in order for it to work
Are
on
they
Uh,
my phone.
working?
Yeah, it worked. I just had to use wired ones. I couldn't
Good.
use.
Good.
Yeah, I'm glad I got
yeah,
it to work.
yeah, you sound clear, bro.
All right, good. What up,
Yup.
y'all?
Chilling, baby.
Oh, yo, G, that thing you were talking about, the air freshener. You know what I got a ticket one time, not around here, but in New York City. It's called obstruction of your vision. You can't have nothing hanging from your rear view mirror, supposedly.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
just another reason to harass
pull you
people. You know
over
what
and
I'm
harass
saying?
you.
Like
Yo,
Exactly, exactly.
this fucking idiot. I don't know the dude's name, but he was in fucking Latin Pain's chat defending the police bothering this kid for air freshener and killing him, and then lying, saying that he had a fucking gun in the car, which is a lie. He didn't have any gun in the car, bro. Get out of here.
probably a troll.
That shit
He's
pissed
probably
me off.
trolling you. That's why. See how you are? That's why I tell everybody, don't
Yeah.
let these trolls get to you because they want you to be just like you are. You know what I mean? All up, riled up, and.
Nah, we have fun with the trolls. Trust me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
you gotta have
I
it.
have fun with them. I'm having fun blocking this one right now. His, his name is Ron. I'll see you later, Ron.
Later on,
Yeah.
keyboard gangster.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Happy
How
New
you
Year.
doing, Maureen? God bless.
Yeah, Maureen. Well, God bless you, man. Merry Christmas to everybody, man.
So
I'm gonna
You
you
buy
hung.
lost a
Maureen.
friend?
I'm gonna buy Maureen a dog, a bounty hunter bobblehead.
What happened, Takes?
I said no. I heard you say that you lost a friend today or something.
Well, not today. Like probably about like 4 or 5. Last Sunday, the kid died. The dude died. Styles. Like, we weren't
Oh,
like the best of friends. He's somebody I knew. You know what I'm saying? But my man Will died. Like that was my man. I love that nigga, bro. And he passed away, man.
he died on the
But
streets.
I don't know the.
The
I heard
details.
they found him in his house. I heard. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, okay.
But the family was acting up. They didn't want nobody that was a drug dealer or a drug addict to go to the funeral. So you know,
Oh, okay. So you know what time it is. So that,
they cremated him. You know what
got
I'm saying?
got you,
I don't know why, because that nigga Will was a straight up street dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he was fucking did a million years in jail and fucking he was a street dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it is what it is.
It
I
is,
don't I
but
don't
yeah,
care.
and the family feels sometimes always going to feel some type of way when they lose a loved
Yeah.
one.
hmm But there was been a lot of losses lately. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be strong in life.
Yeah, that's part of life. Part of life. It's always going to have losses.
Yeah, because Pilato was saying he lost his brother. My condolences to Pilato. He died of fentanyl overdose.
Mm.
Yo, did he? Was that his real brother, or was that like a friend of his?
No, I think it was his real brother.
Yo, I'm sorry for that, man. I didn't realize.
And I was telling him that my brother died from cirrhosis of the liver like a few
Damn,
months ago.
Pilato, my bad,
Oh,
bro.
rest in
Yeah,
peace.
Pilato's a good dude. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Thank
like
you. Yeah,
Pilato.
yeah, I do too.
Good
I
friend,
do too.
man. He's reached out on me like a couple times to.
Good
He's just
brother.
a good person, you know.
Good brother. Yep. And he's a solid dude too. Solid.
Man,
That's what's up.
You know. Yeah, that's life is rough, man. My father died on my son's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like life, you got to be ready for
wow,
anything.
that's
Anything.
that
Yeah,
sucks. On your
Yeah,
son's
nigga.
birthday.
Yep. On my son's
Okay.
birthday.
What kind of
mm.
karma is that?
I
Jesus.
was born October 26th. My son was born October 28th.
Hmm.
You know, but life is rough, man. You gotta be a man. You gotta be tough in life.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Rich.
So it's good to have like a support group, like something like this, where you have friends that you can talk to. You know what I mean? When you're feeling some type of way, you can just get it
All
Absolutely.
off your
human
chest.
beings need people to talk to, you know?
Yes.
Exactly.
That's why
This is very
solitary
therapeutic.
confinement is cruel and
Exactly.
unusual punishment because you're without anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit
this
is
is
lonely
therapeutic.
when you're all alone, nobody to talk to and shit
That
like
makes you
that.
go insane, man.
Especially on these type of season, like holiday season and shit like that. You ain't got nobody.
They're starting to
Yeah.
outlaw that shit though. A lot of
Like I went
places
to
are
county
outlawing it.
jail and the whole they had like it was like a block, right? Where like you're by yourself and you're locked down all the time, but we were like yelling to each other in other cells and shit when we were in the
hmm
hole. So we still had conversations, you know what I mean?
Oh man, in the hole, that shit happens all night long. You don't
That's what I'm
get hardly no
saying. That's
sleep.
what I'm saying. Like, but there's some prisons where it's like you have nobody. It's just like darkness and like I don't know. Some of these prisons are fucked up, bro.
Shit, niggas get drugs in the hole. People get killed in the hole and stabbed, and all types of shit goes on in the
All
hole,
kind of
bro.
shit. Yeah, well, it depends what kind of prison you're in. If you're in some little town in the middle of nowhere, you're in a little prison. It's probably like that. But when you're in the city jails and upstate jails, there's mad people,
Seems like
Yeah.
there's
24/7.
corruption everywhere, doesn't it?
Oh, of course.
Like in all
Any-
the jails, like you're gonna
But
find somebody that willing to
I
bend the
I know
law.
dudes that did 10 years straight in solitary confinement.
Wow, that's a bid.
A bunch of dudes that did shit
yeah,
like that. A
there's
bunch.
guys that they won't let nowhere else except in solitary.
Yeah,
As soon as they get locked up, they go straight to solitary.
yeah. Look at dudes like, or if not, right? They take dudes like El Chapo, all these high profile names, the Unabomber, El Chapo, Sammy the Fool,
Mhm.
any dudes like that. They take them to AdMax, and those jails is like
Colorado,
24 hour. Yeah, it's
ADX
yeah
ADX, Colorado, yeah.
the
and
super
AdSeg,
maxes. Yeah, the super
AdSeg and
maxes
Supermax. Yeah,
where
Sammy
Those
was
are
knocked
they
jails
locked down for a while.
underground.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
like
see the
built under
sun.
the ground in the mountain, like crazy shit. And
Yeah,
and there's no human contact. They deprive people from fucking human contact
yeah.
in your cell all the time.
King Blood.
King Blood is
He
another one.
can't write nobody. Nobody can
Nope.
call him. He can't call nobody.
Nope.
They let him out for 1 hour every day. That's it.
Yeah.
And even with that, he can't talk to nobody.
Nope. For you to have contact, human contact with people, they gotta have your last name. And even that they'll fucking monitor and make
Even with
sure.
that, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be super clean. Nothing in your background
Yeah.
because they don't want him passing messages to you out into the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yup.
what I mean? Yeah, man.
It's a
Like
it's a
Pistol Pete
terrible
too.
way.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
kind of
Pistol
guys like
Pete.
that, like leaders
Pistol
of
Pete.
super gangs,
Yes.
they do
Yes.
not allow you nothing, no human
No.
contact.
What was
No.
his last name? Riddock? Was it Riddock?
Rolac. Rolac.
Oh,
Rolak,
Rolack.
yeah,
That's right.
Pete
Rolack.
Solid
Rolak,
nigga. That's a
yeah,
solid nigga
That's
right
Sex Money
there.
yeah,
Murder founder, right?
Yeah.
Soundview?
Yeah.
Soundview? Out of
Mm-hmm.
Soundview, right? Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Larry
He's
Hoover
still locked down now, right?
Yeah,
Pistol Pete, right? Yeah.
yeah, he's in Colorado.
doing
He has
doing
life.
7,000 years,
Yeah.
baby.
He's never coming home. He's never coming
Never.
home.
They
Him
gave him
and
like 300 years, something like that.
King Blood too, right?
King Blood ain't never gonna come
Yes.
out
Never.
unless he gets like a presidential pardon.
No, I meant
And
like
that's
he
That
not
was
would
still
never
that'll
alive.
never
happen.
happen.
That'll
That'll
never
never happen.
happen. Never. With their violent past, never.
Nunez, I love you, man. Merry Christmas, bro.
Magic
Keep
if they did
punching. That's a
that.
fact.
Yo, what up, Coach?
That's
Salute.
my dude.
Merry Christmas.
Good good to see you, coach. Thank you for all the texts and all the love and support over the fucking my journey, bro. I really appreciate you and I love you, brother.
Coach been around since the beginning.
Oh, that's my man. That's my man. And he supported me tremendously, bro.
Yeah, you good dude.
There's another Latin King dude too, King Gino, Lord Gino.
Oh yeah, that's
That
a Chicago
I don't
leader.
think I
Yeah.
heard of
in
him. Oh, he's from
Chicago leader.
He's
Chicago?
the guy. He's the
Okay.
leader of everything. He's the grand poobah, like
He is
of
the
all the whole
man.
of the whole United States. Latin
Yes,
King. Yeah,
yes,
he's the grand poobah.
yeah.
I mean, they don't call him the grand poobah, but I'm just saying he's just the
Yo,
grand.
Taste, did
Yeah.
you hear of a Latin king shot caller out of Chicago who was the nephew of a Genovese capo?
What's his
And he
name?
kind of linked the mob and the Latin kings in some racket or something they
Listen,
were
the
doing.
outfit fucked with all those big gangs in Chicago.
I forget.
All of them.
Yeah, I
Land
forget who it was
Kings,
though.
the
Yeah, but this
GDs.
dude was like related to a captain, and like he was a hardcore gang member, and I don't know, there's this big article I read about it.
Yeah, it could be. It could be because Land Kings don't discriminate. They accept all kinds as long as you're down with the cause.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Italian.
But to be a mafia dude, you have to be pure Italian. So the guy
Oh, that's the
couldn't have
Yeah.
thing.
been
No,
Spanish.
this dude was in the Kings, but his uncle was a
Yeah, he
capo.
must have been a white
So
king.
they
Ernesto.
did business. Yeah, they were doing business. They were
Yeah, he
crossing.
must have been a white king, like a guy that was
Yeah,
white
he
and
was. He was
Latin
Italian.
king. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a lot of them.
In fact,
There's blacks, there's whites, there's everything.
Yup. They got black Latin Kings in
Yeah,
Chicago.
Puerto
Absolutely.
Ricans in Puerto Rico, like I seen Puerto Ricans in PR that got that blonde hair and blue eyes, and then I seen some of them that are as black and
Yeah.
white as white.
That's it.
So we come in all shapes and sizes
That's right.
and all
That's
colors.
right.
You know what I mean?
There's-
So
Yup. I love everybody, B.
yeah, word.
yeah, that's a
Listen,
fact.
I treat people the way they treat me.
That's
You
right.
fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. You treat me like that, I'm gonna treat you the same way you treat me. That's the way I get down.
That's a
What up,
fact.
Ernesto? Salute.
Ernesto, salute, brother.
Colorado in the house.
Yeah. King Blood was in well, he came from Cuba originally. From
Yeah,
Cuba,
to
Oh
he went
shit.
Chicago.
to
Okay.
Chicago.
Chicago,
Yeah,
right?
and then he ran from
Came
a.
out here.
Yeah, he
He was one
ran.
of the founders, or was he
No,
just
no, he was
big time?
he was like a ranking member, I guess, in
Okay.
Yeah,
Chicago. But when he
Okay.
yeah,
came to New York, he brung that Lion King shit to New York,
yes, yes,
and
Mm,
he was the Grand Poobah in New York City,
yes, he
okay.
was.
and then he slid it to King Tone after he
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
And I don't know
Free King
who's
Blood, man.
who's the Grand
Yeah,
Poobah in New
King
York
Blood.
now.
He's
Nah,
his
they
name's
can't say it.
Ruiz,
They
isn't
can't
it?
say it because the feds will snatch
Or
him
They'll
up.
Felipe?
go up, yeah, yeah,
What's his
exactly.
real name? Taste King Blood's real name. It's Ruiz something, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
Luis
Felipe.
Felipe.
Felipe
That's what I thought.
Ruiz. I
That's what I
think
thought.
Felipe
Ruiz
Ruiz.
Felipe. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
something like that.
I remember
He's
watching.
another one. All those dudes are
Yeah.
high
Yo,
profile. They
that
don't.
dude was calculated with his letters. They said when
That's what
Yeah.
got
oh
him
my
fucking. That's what
That's
slayed
yeah,
him.
that's
that's
what
what
got
got
him.
him.
That's what slayed him. That's what got him.
They
They were able to
intercepted all
decode
his
them, right?
letters.
Yeah,
But he
Yeah,
had them
they
coded. Somebody snitched, right?
that always happens. They grab one
Yeah,
of your own
yeah.
that
somebody snitched
knows
on him, I think.
everything, and another Lion King decoded all the letters.
I
Yeah.
remember watching Gangland and they were
But
talking about
he
the
was
letters.
bugging though. That nigga was writing home like, "Hey, yo, man, shoot Jose
Kill
Tito
this dude for
Calito," and
doing
yeah,
this.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
for walking the
bugging.
wrong way down the
Yeah,
street or
yeah.
some shit. Yeah, he was bugging out. That's a fact.
yeah,
Like,
word.
He was going
Yeah,
nuts.
yo, find Joselito, Tito Calito, fucking Felipe, fucking Juan Carlo, and blow their heads off and burn them in a furnace.
yeah.
And
And not
burn him
only
in a furnace.
And send me some tops in a
I'm
package while
dead.
you at it, and fucking that nigga was bugging, yo.
Yo,
word,
he's
Yeah,
becoming dead over
that
here.
nigga was bugging,
He
yo.
says burn him in a furnace.
Yeah,
word.
he
Yo,
was like, he was.
you see what they do with that dude? They did to that dude in the Bronx.
Who's that?
They put him in the bathtub and chopped him
Yeah,
up into
yeah,
Oh
little
yeah,
yeah,
pieces.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
They
And then they
put him on
yeah.
took his head
fire.
and they took his head and
Yo,
They
they hid it
put it on.
somewhere and they never
Yeah,
found it.
yo,
they
that
put
was
him on
wild.
fire.
That
Little
was
man.
Yeah,
wild.
little man.
Yeah, I remember
That
that. They
nigga
found
was
all they found
riding.
was the torso. That's all they found was the torso in the
Yeah,
tub.
nigga was like, excuse, hello, to whom it may concern, yo, go find little man and put him on fire, and then send me tobacco and
Yeah.
send me some fucking
Send
sneakers.
me
That nigga was
some-
bugging, bro.
Yeah. Send me his head too. Because they never
Yeah,
found that
Send
shit.
me
So you know
his
what?
head.
Send me
yeah.
Oh,
his head on a
dead.
platter.
Oh
Send me two
God.
cars of Newports. Send me fucking
Yo.
pair of Reeboks. It was bugging, yo.
Some people get drunk with power, man.
Yeah,
They
Burn
get
80
drunk
these
with
dudes and
power.
send
yeah,
me some Reeboks and
yeah. Yeah, to whom it may
tobacco.
concern, today Tito's turn to burn. To whom it may concern.
Yo, this is fucking funny as shit.
Nigga was bugging, nigga.
Yeah, and people would send him letters to get permission to knock people off, and he would be like, "Read the letter, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and yeah, yeah, you can go knock them off." And they're
yeah,
getting all these letters going back and
mhm,
forth.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's wild. He thought because they were coded, they'd be okay. But as soon as
To
the
whom it may
snitch
concern,
talks,
this
it's
is
over.
Felipe again. Go to the Bronx, set the building on fire, send me some New Balance and fucking a can of Tops tobacco. Send me some Jack Mac and some tuna.
That shit is crazy.
The end.
The
Pistol Pete,
end.
He
Pistol
was
Pete was doing the
bugging.
same thing. The same thing. Yeah, hit the twins. Make sure you do it in front of everybody. I want everybody to
Yeah,
see it.
yeah, yeah, bro. But don't forget the Newports, okay? And the New Balances after you do that, and the sweatpants,
Word.
the discus. But make sure it's burgundy. The state don't accept all colors, all right? Thank you.
Shit, that was
Signed King Blood. Fuck. You don't think the police are gonna fucking read those letters?
oh hell yeah! I mean,
Come
common
on,
sense
bro.
would have told you.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
listening to your phone calls and they're reading your letters. You know that off the bat.
Yeah. Like that nigga was bugging. And yo, my man, I ain't gonna say my man's name, but he was with him, right? And Con, he told me, yo, Quinn, I used to tell this nigga, yo, are you crazy sending that letter out like that? Like, are you out of your mind, nigga?
Yeah, I used to
He used
know
to tell a nigga
niggas.
like that.
I used to know niggas that were down with them, and one
Yeah.
of them got caught, and they were all together on Rikers Island, and they had a meeting. So they were like, all right, and they, Felipe was there too, King Blood. They were like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, what's next? So they think, he's thinking that they're gonna have this elaborate plan to get out of jail or to do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, and
Yeah.
that King Blood looked at everybody. He goes, well, we're gonna blow time. We're gonna blow trial and do the time.
Yeah. They say it in the special. The dude says it in the special. Here's the plan. We're going to jail forever. The end. How that
we're gonna
sounds?
we're gonna blow trial and we're
How
gonna
that
do 100
sounds?
years.
I
Got
got
a
this
criminal
figured out.
answer.
I got this figured out. I got the plan.
Going
Here's
to
the plan.
jail
You ready?
forever.
Everybody get together. Everybody huddle. Everybody huddle up. I got the fucking plan right now. We go to jail for the rest of our life. How's that sound?
Yeah, we're gonna blow trial. We're gonna
Yeah.
do the time, 100
Yep.
years.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's
yo,
nothing.
Yep.
that's crazy funny, yo.
Get the fuck out
Oh
of
my god, that's funny.
That's why I could never be down. Like join shit. I had so many chances to join whatever I wanted to join. They wanted me to join, and I was like, nah, I can't do that. I can't have
Yeah.
somebody tell me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah. We're not
nah.
doing that. We're not doing that.
I'll fuck with you. I'll get down with you. I'll go back to back with you and whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're my people, but
Mm-hmm.
to be like that, you know what I mean? A soldier where they tell you, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yep. Can you imagine though the nigga that used to get the letter? He's like, God damn, this motherfucker
This kid
again.
again. He's bugging again.
Fucking
Jeez.
letter. Here
There
we
we go.
go.
I gotta,
What am
I
I gonna
gotta, I gotta
tell these
chop
dudes
another
now?
nigga up. Damn.
Yep. To
Yo,
whom it may
yo,
concern.
Pito, come on. We gotta go chop this nigga up.
They all start off with to
Right,
whom.
because he looked at it the wrong way.
Yeah.
When you're in the gang, you don't ask those questions. You just do as you're
Nah,
told,
it's a
supposedly.
Every
fact.
every letter
You're
started
supposed
to
to.
whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. Hello, Tito. You see Joselito? Kill him. Set him on fire and send me 10 cartons of Newports. Let me get some chicken,
Some chicken.
some fucking New Balances, the discus sweatpants that you promised in the last letter that you forgot.
Yeah. Tell your sister to bring it up. I want to see your sister tonight.
Go check
Yeah.
on my baby mama and tell her I'm
Yeah.
watching her. Oh, man.
And that's
Ron,
another.
I gotta give you one thing. You sure are consistent. You're very consistent, Ron. You're gonna break the record for most blocks in a fucking chat in a live. What up, Ernesto? What up,
All it,
Chet? I'm gonna drop the
all
link.
it took was one snitch to decode that.
I
And I
mean,
think
it's
that's
not
how they
like it
got
was
him.
fucking Hegelian dialectic, fucking non-decodable. Fucking come on,
I thought the codes were like decipherable,
bro.
non-cipher.
Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah, it's not CIA shit.
Yeah, it didn't fucking take.
It's not Morse code.
It's not like the detectives got the letter and they're like 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 by God, we need the Hegelian dialectic decoder from the FBI. Like you
Yeah, I
know
wonder
what
what
I'm
this
saying? Like
is.
nah, man, that shit was not that hard to figure out.
Yeah, I
You
think it
you
was
can read the
really
letters
easy.
is on. You could
I
Google the
know they
letters.
are,
You know
and I
what I'm
think they're pretty obvious what he wanted done too when you read it.
saying? Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. You
Uh,
got a long time to think about them letters.
Yo, but no bullshit. My man was with him in Collins. They were in Collins together. That's the jail that he was in. And he
I
said,
don't
"Yo,
think he's
Quinn."
allowed to send mail out anymore. Like Like I think he was
Yeah,
done with
nah.
his mail.
Yeah, no, no, no,
Nah,
nothing. No mail,
No
no
no,
mail,
contact.
no
no,
nothing. Like no
not even a
contact.
fucking postcard, nigga. Like not even a fucking.
He really fucked himself.
You're like, yo, keep that nigga the fuck away from the fucking envelopes, bro. This guy's
Keep
crazy.
the info.
This guy's crazy
Uh,
over here.
no
Half the
paper,
gang
no
will be
pen,
gone
nothing.
by the time the envelopes are gone. Keep this motherfucker away from the stamps.
Yeah, nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Just to live like
telling you,
that
bro.
for the rest of your life.
Oh, that was funny.
And you know, they all in the same jail. The Unabomber, King Blood, all the high profile niggas.
That's a fact.
In
The guy
Colorado.
that Colorado,
Yeah.
Florence.
Yeah, that
Yep.
shit is like under the ground or some shit. I heard.
Yeah.
It's a big
No,
one,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
no sunshine.
No sunshine.
They're singing that record. Ain't no sunshine.
Yep. Wayne Perry's in there. All the high profile niggas. You name it.
Serial
They
killers
there.
and shit.
They there. Yep.
Yeah,
They keep
that's
them
what
in a fucking cell 23 or 24 hours a day.
23. You have to get 1 hour
Yeah.
for
Wasn't that
exercise.
where
That's
like
it.
Tony Salerno was and all them back
Yeah,
But
home and
I,
shit?
Gotti was there.
Gotti was
Right?
in
yeah,
Marion, I
Gotti
think,
was, yeah.
No,
right?
but I heard he went up there at
He
the
might
end.
have been
No?
there. I'm not sure. He might have
Well,
been. I'm
well,
sure
what
he
there
was.
was two that Marion at one point was like Florence.
Yeah. Marion's
Marion and Florence were the two
a big one.
supermaxes.
Yeah, that's a big supermax.
Marion, what's that? Marion in Indiana?
No,
Illinois.
Marion,
It's in
Illinois,
Illinois. It's in
Illinois.
Illinois,
Okay.
yeah.
and Florence is Colorado.
Colorado, yeah.
And then there's a
Yeah.
medical. He was in the medical one in Missouri too.
She's
Gotti
good,
again.
Ernesto. God bless you, bro. You know you my heart, Ernesto.
Yeah, Ernesto, salute, brother. Merry
Good
Christmas.
brother right
Happy
there.
holidays to everybody in the chat.
Hmm.
One more day, y'all. Hope you
That's the
got it
thing.
all.
When you in the feds, they can ship you anywhere. They can ship you to Alaska. You can be from Brooklyn, and they'll say, "Now send that nigga to Alaska."
Yeah,
Yeah.
no visits or nothing.
Yes,
Yep.
in
I
the
got
middle of
peoples in the
nowhere.
feds. I got peoples in the feds. I got a bunch of letters from the feds right there. I get phone calls from the feds. I get text messages from the feds. What's up, Breezy? My family members is in the feds right now doing 15.
Do you
I
know
hate them niggas.
what jail Sonny Franchise was at? Do you know
No.
anybody?
Mm-mm.
I don't
Sonny
either.
Francis,
Yeah, he was the 100-year-old mob guy, the one they framed. I don't know if you know about him.
He's the epitome of a gangster, that dude.
I
May he
can't
rest in
remember
peace.
if he was where he was at though. He was in AX
Epitome.
or not.
Epitome of a gangster.
Yo, that documentary about him online, watch it when you get a chance. It's good.
Play, what up, nigga? Merry
It's
Christmas.
really
I love
good.
you, bro. I'm gonna drop the link if you wanna come up.
What up, Play? Salute. Merry Christmas.
Shout to the Bronx, baby. Shout to the third.
Breezy,
183rd.
salute.
What's the word?
Merry Christmas, Breezy.
What's up, chicken butt? Straight up, man. Rest in peace to Daunte Wright, man. That shit is just, I hate that shit, man, that they killed him like that. It bothers the shit out of me.
Shit happens all the time, bro.
Yeah, it does. It
Happens
does,
all the
man.
time. I seen like a few of them on live. Where there was one where the girl got on live and they started and the boyfriend was driving, and then the cop would I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, the
Yup.
cop shot the
They
boyfriend
tased
and
him.
shit.
They tased him or they shot him? They
No,
shot
they
him,
shot
right?
him and he was
They
in the
shot
driver's
him.
seat. Yeah, while
That's
she
a
was on
fact.
live.
That's a fact. I
Oh,
remember that.
yeah, they
That
pulled
was
him over. It was a
crazy. They were
Mexican
college
cop.
students, I think, weren't they?
Pulled him over, and the guy said, "Yo, I have a license for this gun," and the cop just blows his head
Yeah,
off.
That's a fact. I remember
yeah.
that. Yo,
And
they
she
were
was like,
college
"Why
students
you?"
too, I think.
Motherfuckers, bro.
She was like,
That
"Why you
shit pissed
shoot
me
him?"
off
That shit
Yo, do you
was
remember
funny.
if
he's
they were college students, Taste?
I don't know if they were college
I
students. I
think
just
they
know
were.
that was her boyfriend, and he
Yeah.
was talking to him and didn't make no sudden moves or nothing, and all of a
no.
sudden,
The
bang,
cop is
bang, bang.
screaming a million fucking things at the kid, right? The kid is calm
Yeah.
as fuck. He says, "Look, I have a gun, but I have a license for it." He said,
Mhm.
"I'm going to grab the license right," and he just blows his head off.
Mm.
And everything was on camera.
Yeah. Then the cop starts acting like he's all stressed out. Oh my god, I
Yeah,
killed
why
the
you made me
guy.
shoot you? Why you make me
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
you?
Why
All
you
this
made me
shit.
shoot you,
The
bro?
fuck out of here.
They still got his wife at gunpoint. Like it's just crazy, bro. The shit they do
Word,
to us, bro.
Michael, bro.
Yeah,
That
man.
was the crazy, one of the craziest thing I seen on live. And then, yeah, when that dude got choked out, on camera, that was crazy.
And
Yeah,
George Floyd, you talking about?
Yeah,
George
George
Floyd.
Floyd thing.
That was
George
horrible to
Floyd
watch.
was in the same state as Daunte Wright. That's the
That was
same state.
horrible to watch.
Same
What
state.
what about Elijah McClain that they fucking killed
They
them
shot that kid with ketamine, bro. Why did
for
they
for
do
going
that?
to the store and getting a fucking Arizona?
That's what I want to know. Why did they put him in
Yeah,
the
Kid had
and
an Arizona in his hand.
give
He was
him
like,
that?
yo, he had a hood on, right? And he had the mask to cover the face because of the COVID. He was jogging home. Some dickhead calls, oh, there's a black guy with a hoodie and a mask. He must want to rob people. You know what I'm saying? And when they run down on the kid, he's like, yo, I'm good, man. I got a mask because of the COVID. I'm jogging home. And yo, they killed the kid. They killed him.
wow.
They
I
just
think there was
indicted
a
them.
I think there
They
was a
just indicted
struggle,
them.
and then they put him in the ambulance, and they gave him ketamine and killed
They
him.
beat him, fucking killed him, whatever. Then they hit him with ketamine and
I
kill him.
think
And
there was a struggle. That's
nigga,
why.
they indicted the paramedics that shot him with the ketamine, and they
Oh,
indicted all the cops, bro.
they got the paramedics too, huh?
And yo, it took them like a year or two before the feds indicted them because they were making fun of the situation. They were sending pictures to each other, like making fun of the kid being choked and all
That's
types of
unbelievable.
foul shit, bro.
Unbelievable. That kid was a
You know,
prodigy, like a really good
a
violin
prodigy.
player.
He was such a good kid. He used to go play violins for the fucking animals in the ASPCA. He
Wow.
was the most. He was an angel. This kid, Elijah McClain. I always talked about him on my channel for the whole time that was going on. I kept speaking on it because I wanted his shit to be, noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they
Wow.
finally fucking indict. They're pigs. They're pigs. They're less than human. They killed that little boy for nothing. For
Word.
nothing. They beat him to he died for
That's
no
fucked
reason.
up.
The kid didn't do anything, you
Wow.
know. And now listen, with the cameras, the way we have cameras now, the world is starting to see all the shit that's been done to us for fucking decades.
Decades. That shit was all happening back in the 80s and the 90s too. Is that there was no cameras really back then.
Yup,
So it was your
yup.
word against the cops' word.
That's right. What's up? What's up, Honda Mommy? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Breezy.
Merry Christmas, Honda Mommy.
About the other
Thank
dude with
you.
the cigarettes, right? He was
Oh,
selling loose cigarettes. The cops
yeah.
killed him.
From
Staten
Staten
Island.
Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Somebody tell us his name. That's my man. I wanna speak about him too.
Michael something.
What happened now?
Michael.
What
Michael,
was
was it Michael?
No.
what's the story you're talking
That
about?
he was selling loose cigarettes outside of a store in Staten Island.
Staten
Oh,
Island.
yeah.
And
Eric Gardner. Or
Eric
was it
Garner.
no?
Eric
Yeah, that was Eric
Gardner. There
Gardner.
you go.
And
Eric
they
Garner.
chokeholded him. They choked him to death.
Yeah, he said, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And
Yeah,
they
that was
kept
the
Yeah,
on.
original I
bro.
Can't Breathe one. And then George
Yeah.
Floyd, they never
Exactly.
stopped.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, man.
And then you
Yeah,
got
bro.
Breonna Taylor, completely
Breonna
innocent,
Taylor. Breonna
completely innocent,
Taylor.
totally wrong address. They murdered her. She was a nurse. She was a really good woman. They did a whole story on her.
Not only did they murder her, right?
Horrible. They did that
They put the pressure
on the
on
boyfriend.
her boyfriend
That's a fact.
so he wouldn't testify against them and tell the truth.
That was
They
fucked
locked
up.
him up. Fucking put and nobody listen. The only person that got charged was the cop. And he didn't get charged for killing her. He got charged for shooting into somebody else's house by accident or some shit like that. Like this is the shit we go through, man. Like
Yeah, because
when
they
is
went
it?
to the wrong house. Yup. Wrong.
They
They
went to the wrong house, bro.
so messed up.
No
He had
knock
every right
warrant.
to
Started
defend himself.
shooting. They do it all the time, bro. They get away with this
I
fucking
don't know how they
murder.
got away with Breonna Taylor. That's not right. They're still trying to get justice for her.
Yeah,
It's
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
Everybody takes
man.
account for a life, so somebody should get something for it. I mean,
If you were to shoot a cop, right, by accident, they would
oh,
barbecue you.
that's a
Oh, they'll
fact.
hunt you down
That's
like a
a
dog, bro.
fact.
Barbecue
Fact.
you.
They will
Barbecue
hunt
you.
you down. The
You're
FBI will
absolutely
get
right.
involved in everything.
Everything. Everything, bro.
And then in court, they'll throw the kitchen sink at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fact.
There's there's so many laws against doing anything to a cop. It's fucking unbelievable. You can't do nothing to a cop, bro.
The lady cop that thought it was a taser but shot by accident, she got found guilty. Chicken butt.
T- Today. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
were talking about at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the name of the live. The rest in
Mm.
peace, Daunte Wright, because that was the name of the dude that she killed.
How can you mistake a taser from a real gun? The fuck out of
Uh,
here.
I don't believe that
Mm-hmm.
excuse.
No way
And
you can.
you check this out. Rich said, "Can you imagine if there was no camera for Rodney King? There was a camera, and they found them all innocent. That's why they rioted
With a camera, word.
with a camera. They found them all innocent. That's why those riots
That's a
happened in
fact.
'92.
That's a fact. He said
They
if
had
there
to
was or
riot.
wasn't. If there was no
17
camera.
people
Oh
died in
yeah.
that riot. 17 people died in that riot, and billions of dollars of damage happened in that riot because fucking people were so fed up.
That they finally got something on camera to prove that how crooked they are, and they still got innocent.
Yo, they did Rodney King filthy. They shattered his eye socket, his cheeks. They beat him like terribly, bro. Laughed
Uh,
about it. I
and
just watched the documentary on the '92 riots. That's why you know what I'm saying. This is all fresh in my mind. Like they did him dirty.
even with one of the cops like turning on the other cops, there was
Yeah,
one cop that turned on the other cops, and they still got innocent.
like a cop can fucking go take a person, walk up into the fucking courthouses, blow his head off in front of everybody, and they still would like fucking find him. You know what I'm saying? Like they can get away with they. Oh man, yo,
Listen, less than 5% of everything that happened on camera that the cops did they ever really get convicted.
yeah, nigga, they get fucking
Less than 5%, guaranteed.
yeah, yeah, man. Like
You
they've
can
been doing
imagine
this.
all the years past of all the bullshit that you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I watched a video today. These two Mexican men were in a Waffle House eating, right? You know when you go into diners or Waffle Houses, they'll have a little jukebox in your where you're seated so you
The
can
booth,
listen to
yeah,
music
yeah,
while
yeah,
you
right in your booth,
nigga they're playing the music. A cop comes and arrests them for playing music in the place.
in the
The guy,
diner.
yo, the guy is like the fucking diner has these
Jukebox.
jukeboxes for you to play music. And yo, he just arrested them. And then the guy that was recording it, he told him, yo, come here. I smell liquor on your breath. I'm arresting you too. But this is the type of shit they do, man. That people don't see, bro.
Yeah.
Another one, there was a cop. I don't know if he was in I think he was in Florida. He was planting drugs on people left and right. So much so that finally, because what happens too is if a person complains, the fucking internal affairs, since they're police too, they don't find no wrongdoing. You see the shit, all the shit we gotta go through to get justice, bro. But anyway, this cop was fucking planting drugs on old ladies, fucking people that never did nothing. And yo, they were arresting all these people. They were going to jail. And finally, after years of this fucking fat piece of shit doing it, they somebody investigate internal affairs, a good internal affairs did what he was supposed to do. They had this nigga on like 60 something counts of planting fucking evidence, bro. Ruining people's lives, sending them to jail because he wanted to advance his career in narcotics. They show him on video planting the drugs. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
On YouTube, there's like maybe 2 or 3 videos. If you type it in, there are videos where they see cops. Cops planting fucking
Yes,
drugs on either on people or in their cars or whatever. You know what I mean? There's
yes,
some on camera.
plenty. Yo, a shout to the Rotaloo. We love you, man. We were talking about her earlier, and still saying how much we love her, and we hope that her Christmas and holidays are beautiful. We love you, Rotaloo.
Yeah, God bless you, Dororo.
From the bottom of my heart, I love you. And yo, but then there's another one, like you said, like Tay said, there's a ton of videos of cops planting drugs on people in YouTube. And there was a big case in Baltimore where the gun squad was robbing people, running up in their houses, taking drug money out the safes, planting guns on people, planting drugs on people for fucking years, bro. It got to the point where they were so bold that they would be driving, and if they see somebody with a Rolex and some jewelry on, they get out and just take it off of him. The fuck out of here. Beat it. I'm a cop. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And a big case happened in Baltimore. The one of the cops is doing 25 years, the ringleader, but it was like 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? It was a gun squad, and they were planting coke, guns. They got so brazen. They would get masked, and like, let's say they found a drug dealer had $250,000 in his house. They would run up in his house with masks on, like criminals, and take that shit.
Yeah,
You know what
New
I'm saying?
York. They were doing it in New York all the
Yeah,
time. There's
yeah, that, yeah.
there's a documentary, the 7-6 or the 7-8.
Yes, I know
Yeah,
that one too that you're talking about. Yes, absolutely.
they were
Absolutely.
all ex cops talking about how they used to do all that shit that you just
Yeah,
said.
the one cop is on Vlad.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one
man.
cop that got like 10 years. They used to do coke off the dashboard of his car.
You know which one
Yeah.
I'm talking about, G, the one with the black hair.
You talking about Michael
Michael
Dow from the
Dowd.
Yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Dowd.
Michael
Michael
Dowd,
Dowd.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Michael
funny,
Dowd.
yo. He's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga's crazy, bro. Yeah, I used to do
Yeah.
coke
Oh,
off
he
the
was a nut.
dashboard.
He was nut. He was a fucking nut, that dude. Nut.
Yeah, they used to indict whole precincts up in Washington Heights too.
Yeah.
The Dirty
The
30 and some
dirty
other.
30. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a fact.
yeah, bro.
Yes, Chicken Butt, he got killed. The one in Baltimore, he was gonna testify against him. They killed him the day before he was gonna testify. His murder's never been solved. This is the type of shit, man. To the people that are seeing this now, we've been going through this shit our whole lives in the ghetto. You know?
The cop says the real money's in the ghetto.
Yeah.
He's like, the real money's in the ghetto.
Yo, the ones in Baltimore that we talking about, they got a video, right, where they run up in a drug uh spot, right? And there was a safe. The safe had like $250,000 in it, right? They're supposed to be recording all this shit. He goes, he takes like out of the 250,000, let's say he takes 100,000 and puts it to the side, and then he goes, "Oh shit, look at this safe! It got 150,000 in it," and splits the 100,000 with his people. Like they were bugging. The ones in Baltimore, they were bugging, nigga. They was fucking robbing people, planting. They
They
showing
was
planting.
getting bread. They was making
Yeah,
money.
mm-hmm.
Yo, the one in New York, they used to go to the fire station and borrow axes and ladders.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
fact. That's a fact.
Yo, what the
The
fuck?
one in that was in Crown Heights, that precinct you're talking about. They used
East
to
New York.
go.
East New York.
No, it's in the East New York documentary, but it's a Crown Heights precinct that
Oh,
does
okay.
it.
Okay, got you,
Oh,
got
I want to
Because
see
right
that one.
before they came, right before they ran down on the 75th precinct, they hit up the Crown Heights one.
you. Yeah, I'm telling you, they were all dirty.
They were all
They were
dirty.
all dirty, man. Because
They
even the
all were
precinct
dirty.
where we were at, where I lived, the 72nd, 69, 72, and the
Yeah,
78. Those are the three in our vicinity. And all
right.
three of them, they were dirty
Yes,
motherfuckers.
sir. I
All
was
of
in
them.
the 81st and the 84th. 83rd, excuse me, 83rd and the 81st. I was in Ralph Avenue, the 81st, and then Bushwick, the 83rd. But they were fucking. You're right. They were all. What's up, Victoria? They were all Like you said, the fucking cop will go to the fireman and say, "Yo, let me get the ladders and your axes. Put the ladder up against the house. Climb the ladder. Fucking knock the shit down with the fucking axe." Niggas were crazy, nigga. Cops doing this shit in
Broad
broad
daylight.
daylight.
They didn't give a fuck.
Niggas was crazy, bro.
They did not give a fuck.
And that was at the time when New York was at its craziest. So there was drugs everywhere. There was
Everywhere, bro. Freaking like from the really the middle '80s to the middle '90s. Those 10
yeah,
years were the
nuts.
craziest years of New York.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I would
Until
say
Giuliani got
82.
there.
Yep, 82 to 94 were the worst years that New York ever seen.
Yeah, murders too. Now
Murders.
they got like 500. They say it's a lot. Back then they were like 2,000 or more.
Nigga, I just checked yesterday the stats. It was this year we got around 400 for the whole year. In 1990, 2,004, 5, 600 people got fucking almost 3,000 people got murdered.
Those are the ones that they labeled murder or the ones they found.
Yes, yes,
Because there's a lot of
yes.
people that went missing
That's
and
right.
they never found these motherfuckers.
That's right. It's
Mhm.
safe to say at least 3,000 people were murdered in New York in 1990.
Because everywhere, every neighborhood, there was shit going down. Heavy
Yo,
shit.
Taste, tell these motherfuckers how bad it was back then, bro.
From Sunset Park all the way to East New York and Brooklyn.
Yes,
Every
Bushwick,
fucking neighborhood. Bushwick,
Coney Island, Crown
Coney
Heights,
Island, Red
Flatbush,
Hook,
Red Hook, Fort Greene,
all the projects.
Williamsburg, all the
Every single
projects.
projects, of course, all the projects. And then in the projects, different buildings were going at each other.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man.
nigga.
Joey
I be telling
Gallo
them all the
Red Hook.
time, man. Y'all niggas think it's bad now?
And with heavy
And
artillery, now with just little bullshit, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Uzis and Max and ARs and AKs and shit like that, bro. Heavy
yo,
shit.
every summer you knew the murder rate was gonna get crazy. Every summer, the
Uh-huh.
first hot day of the summer, bodies was dropping all across the city.
Yeah. And even
You
you know
pick up
when
the
it starts in Eastern. Easter because that's when it started to get hot.
yeah. That's
Everybody
when it
would
starts to
start
get
to go
warm.
to Coney Island because that's the first day
Yeah.
of Coney Island is Easter.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it starts from that day on all the way to the end of the summer.
Yo, G
Yo,
Dub, you said
what's
Red
up?
Hook was pretty beat up, right? Pretty beat up, bad.
Yeah,
Red
Yeah,
Red
Hook.
Hook
Red
got
Hook.
the most
Mm-hmm.
That was
buildings.
where the Gallo brothers were from. I'm wondering if it was
Yes,
beat up when they were
yes,
coming up
and
like
that's
that.
where the white hand and the black hand also were from.
Yeah, I was curious about
Dominantly,
that.
dominantly, like that's the neighborhood.
Interesting.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
almost
sir.
in every neighborhood there was a little social club that really controlled the friggin' neighborhood. You know, they let the minorities do whatever, but when they wanted dirt done, they went to the minorities that were controlling shit or whatever. If they had
No,
shit
they
they
did.
wanted to get rid of, they would give it
Yeah,
to us. And we would
yeah,
get rid of it. They wanted us to burn a building down or do this or do
yes,
that. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And
My
then, but
father used to work with the Italians. We would
if
with
it was internal, then they would handle it. You know what I'm saying? If it
mm-hmm,
was an internal shit, but if it wasn't internal, and if it was
mm-hmm,
outside shit, they would get the minorities. You know, all of us on the
Yeah,
street to
that
do it.
makes sense.
yeah.
You know, because
My father used to
they
make
wouldn't
money
let
with them.
us with internal shit. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
between them. That's
yes.
Italian shit. You know what I'm saying? But everything
We
else,
couldn't be made.
yeah, we could never be made. We're not Italian, but we
Mm-mm.
was good enough to do the dirty work.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
we got paid very nicely,
Yeah.
but
My
still.
father made shitloads of money with the Italians, nigga.
Hmm.
Great money. He bought houses with that fucking money, bro. Like
Hmm.
he was getting it with the numbers and other things I won't talk about right now. But
Yeah, yeah.
with Tony and Fat Tony and Fish from the they went down in the commission trial. They died in jail, but they were big time niggas,
Yo,
yo.
what's Fish's real name? I'm trying to figure out who this is.
Google it.
All right,
Google Fat
Yeah.
Tony and put Fish, and it'll
all right,
come up.
all right.
Cause they were partners. They used to give me, yo. They used to give me $50 bills, $20 bills. I used to love going to see them niggas, bro. You know what that is in 79, 80, a $50 bill to a kid?
It's a
To a
lot of money.
kid, shit, that was about 3 pair of sneakers.
Yeah, nigga. Telling you, nigga. And it
Yeah,
would be a few, like they would, I walk out of there with like $100 in 50s and 20s,
and
bro.
to
They
them
just,
it's nothing. To them it's like
it's
loose change.
nothing.
It's like loose
Loose
change.
change.
Them niggas would carry thousands.
I would get pissed if my father wouldn't take me with him because I knew I was gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
I'm little. I'm like fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, like those years.
mhm.
You know, but they used to love me. They were good men, men of honor, man,
Yeah. Like
men of honor.
if you was in good with them and you had a problem, they will find a way to fix it for you. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? As
yep,
long as you was
that,
good with them, you
yep,
know what I mean. They you know what I mean. As long as you didn't
mm-hmm,
try to snake them or do some snake shit,
yeah, yeah,
they'll
nigga.
help you with whatever it is that you know what I'm saying. Because I've seen
That's
it
a
plenty of
fact.
times.
That's a fact. Shout out to all my Italian people, man. They good people.
Mhm. Yeah.
I fucked with a few of them too. Shout out to my man Anthony Aiello, man. He's doing life right now. He was Vinny Gorgeous co-defendant. My man Riff. A lot of nigga. I know a lot of
Anthony
Italian nigga.
Aiello. That sounds really familiar to me.
Yeah, that's
Anthony
Vinny Gorgeous
Aiello.
co-defendant. That's my dude.
Okay.
I was with him on the island. He went down in that Giannini cruise shit. Paul Ragusa. Fucking what's the other kid's name? Vinny Tabita. He's the one that told Vinny Tabita.
Yeah.
Riff.
Remember, Mike DeRosa? You heard of Mike
Nah.
DeRosa at all?
Mm-mm,
No.
mm-mm.
He was the one that had the shootout with Scarpa. Shot him in the eye.
Yeah. They good people, man. I knew a lot of good Italian brothers, man, that I respect and have love for. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with anybody, man.
Or fuck with anybody.
Anybody.
They cool. They show me respect. I show them respect. We get money
That's a
together. Let's
fact.
get money together. Let's
Let's
go.
get money. That's right.
Let's
That's right.
go. I don't discriminate with nobody. I
Yo,
have
Oh,
white.
my bad,
Che,
Che.
I see you down there, Che. Yo,
You used to hustle sheep with the Swedish. Okay.
I'm dead.
That's
Hustle
what's
sheep.
up, baby.
He said he hustled sheep
Some
with
sheep.
the
Some.
Swede.
What are you talking about? Like sheepskins? Or
Sheepskins.
remember sheepskins
Yeah, sheepskins.
back in the day? and Shit.
But
We used
what's
to
the other
have one.
one? Yeah, hell yeah.
We used to have one, and a hat to go with it.
What's the other one that they used to be popular? Shirlings.
Shirlings,
Shirling.
Shirlings,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back in them days, either you had a sheepskin or you had a bomber and shit.
Obama.
A bomber, one of the bomber
Yup.
jackets
Leather
and
joints.
a leather joint. Yeah,
Leather joints. Howard Beach, Kenny. All right, shout to Howard Beach, man.
yeah. Them Howard Beach niggas were crazy.
The best pizza I ever had in my life was from Howard Beach.
Isn't that where Gotti's from? Sorry about that.
Yeah, they they
Yeah.
they end up killing one of these this dude, right? They chased him. He went over there to buy a used car
Oh
or some
yeah,
shit.
yes, yes. Yusuf Hawkins.
Yusef
Oh
Hawkins, yes. He went over there to buy a car or he went to go bang one of the girls or some shit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they chased him across the highway or something.
yeah. That kid Anthony Farmer. That was
Mm.
the kid's name. The one, well, one of the kids that they accused. His name was Anthony Farmer. He ended up doing a stretch though. They found him guilty. One of the kids, like
Yeah, because I think they
that
yeah
nigga
they
must have
beat
had
him
it
for that.
rough
Mm.
in Rikers Island, boy.
He had to be in the whole, protective custody. There's no way he would have been in population. Not at that time.
Yo, imagine being on the island. You're a white boy, and your charge is killing a black man.
Hell no, not at that time. That
Like
time in
that's
the
crazy,
80s,
bro.
hell no. There was so many cuttings and stabbings in that time,
Yeah,
and like
nigga.
CEOs
Yeah,
getting the CEOs would be holding your weapons. Like if you had juice with like that,
yeah,
they're the ones that brought in your weapons and your drugs. It was the
yeah. Hell
CEOs.
yeah, hell yeah.
So they didn't care as long as you didn't fuck with them. Yeah, go ahead, kill
Mm-hmm.
yourselves.
Didn't John
Yeah,
Gotti
nigga.
murder his neighbor that lived in Howard Beach?
Yeah.
That killed his son
Yeah, he hit his son by accident
with
with
the
the car.
DUI
Ah,
accident?
yeah. They never found that dude.
Nope, never
They
found him.
never will.
They never will.
They never will.
The only
They
people that
never
know
will.
is the John Gotti and probably the Bull.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the only people that probably know.
Yep.
Sammy
He
probably
killed
knows.
this kid. He killed this kid by
I wonder if
accident.
Sammy
Exactly.
will ever tell that story on his channel.
Shit.
Motherfucker's telling all the stories on his channel now.
I would have broke
Yeah.
out the
Yo,
same day. I would have broke the fuck out because I
Oh,
know
her
I wasn't
right.
gonna win that. You're not gonna
Yeah.
win
Yeah.
that.
Right, Tate. I would have fucking
I would
got
have
in my
broke out
car
to say, yo,
and
hell yeah.
drove.
I would have told the wife
yo,
and kids,
Gotti's
get in.
wife was
Leave
flipping
all
out.
my shit
Gotti's
there, bro.
Yeah.
I
And
would
yo,
have
yo,
left.
Taze, the wife was flipping out about it, dude. She used to like curse him and come
Oh
after
yeah,
him,
she
and
never
and
got over
he
that.
he
To this
yo,
day,
he
she probably
knew.
never got over that.
He had to know
and
he was
yo,
gonna get hurt.
if I'm leaving and the wife and kids don't want to get in the car, it's like deuces. I'm out of here.
They can stay,
Y'all
bro.
can stay here if
Yeah,
y'all want, boy.
hell, they would have came. They would end up coming because they know them niggas. I don't. No, not really. Because to my knowledge, all the ones that I knew, they don't fuck with women and kids. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. In that case, I don't know what would have happened.
Man, like I said, I would have gotten my car. She would have said, "Well, you got to look, baby girl. Uh, I got to go. Yeah, and I'm gonna drive till the wheels fall off. And if you ain't in this motherfucker in 5 minutes, I'm leaving you behind because that motherfuckers were killers. Like they were killing everything back then.
Yeah, back then, hell
Back then they were, yeah, they were bodies dropping left and right in New York with the mafia back then, bro.
they
Yo,
did
the
it with
way they
impunity.
portray
They
it,
did it with impunity, like nothing,
they
Yeah,
portray
like
it like
smoking a
Gotti
cigarette.
forgave him, and it was like the way I watched the movie, they portray it like, oh, it was an accident. We have to accept it as an accident.
Bullshit.
I think he just said, yo, go kill this motherfucker.
he didn't even have to say go kill him because
No,
the dudes
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm saying. He didn't even have to
they
say it,
didn't
and that's
have
how they
to. The
portrayed it in the movie.
soldiers.
That's how they portrayed it in the movie. Like he
automatically,
didn't even say nothing. Like that just happened. It just happened.
you know,
Straight up, just
Yeah,
happened.
it made it look like he was saying, "Don't do nothing. Nobody does nothing. Nobody. It was an accident. Don't do nothing."
Yo, there's a whole news article on it.
The
There's a very
bullshit.
famous news reporter that does all the mob like news articles. He's a newscaster. He's in a lot of the documentaries, and he does a report right outside the restaurant where the guy got abducted. He was eating, right, and he was getting ready to close up his restaurant and leave town. Right, there was a witness that witnessed the guy getting taken from the restaurant. So the guy gets taken, and then the witness, the guy that owned the restaurant, wound up closing the restaurant and leaving town, so he wouldn't get like he just left. That's what
yo,
they said in the
Do
listen,
the
report.
same shit.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you how I'm
crazy.
telling
Now,
you how he fucked up. As soon as he hit that little kid and he seen that it was a wrap, I would have
yep.
got in the car, like I said, and tell the missus and the rugrats, get your ass in this car in the next 5 minutes. If not, I'm out of here because they was gonna kill that mother. It was a rap.
Yeah. Once he
They ain't
found out
no,
it was John Gotti's son, that shit, he
yeah,
should have went out of here.
yeah. Should have been on the first thing smoking, nigga. Like fuck,
Fuck out
telling
of
you,
here.
bro.
No matter how much
Not me,
artillery
nigga.
you would have had, you wouldn't have won.
Nah. Mm-mm. What's up, Eggy Egg? Happy holidays, baby boy. Good to see you. Like there's no fucking. That's when they were at their strongest too. That's when
Yeah.
Gotti was.
He just finished knocking off the big boss and he got away with
That's a
Yes,
it.
fact. He had
yes,
just finished
yes,
knocking Big Paw off.
Holy yeah. So come on,
yes.
bro. He got away with that. So what you think? Who the fuck are you?
That nigga got away with killing the big head honcho,
The
boy.
grand poobah, the big
And,
nigga.
yes, and it wasn't sanctioned.
Nope.
Too bad
Yep.
Frank Chico didn't get away with that.
It wasn't sanctioned. You gotta have balls to do shit like that.
Frank the Chico paid the boss, paid the price for that. G
Yeah. That was
paid the
meant for
price for
Gotti. It
John
was
killing
meant for
Paul. That was
Gotti.
meant for Gotti. Exactly. That
Yeah.
was meant for Gotti. by
Yeah,
Thank
the
yeah.
God he knew
the
it was
chin.
coming, and that's why he gave the Chico the keys. Yeah, go start my car.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
dead.
yeah. It's
I'm
Tuesday.
dead.
Today's your
Yo,
day.
Yeah,
I'm
go start
dead.
my car. Bring my car
That was
around the
good.
corner.
I'm dead. Yo, go start the car, Frankie.
No, bring the car around. Yeah, he knew. He knew it was coming.
Yo,
It's
I'm
all.
dead.
It's alternate side of parking today, Frank. Here's the keys. Go take care of that.
Oh, go bring me the car. Bring me the car over here.
They blew
Yo,
him
that
up,
shit
right? It
was
was a bomb,
funny.
right? It
Yeah, it
was a
was a
Yeah, it
homemade
was
bomb
a
on the
bomb.
car.
bomb. It was a
Yeah.
bomb. Yeah, that shit was funny, Taze. Yo, Frankie, go
That's what
start the car.
happened. He was like, "Yeah,
I
go start the
know.
car, bro.
I
Go,
know.
go start that car, bro.
Yo.
Bring it around."
Yo. I know,
Frankie, let
yo,
me
I
use your car,
know.
bro. Here, take mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta go do something. I
Funny.
gotta go fuck this chick, bro. Go, here, take my car. Let me get yours.
Mm.
Yo, the feds, this fucking, the feds like just destroyed the five families.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
decimated them.
Giuliani, the same way he took over New York and
Giuliani,
shut it down, he shut down the mafia.
yes, he
Yeah,
did.
there was
He shut
another
it
mob
down.
hit in 2000. I think it was 2015. They arrested 127 made men
In
in the
2015.
2015. It was recent. You guys don't remember that in New
Yeah,
York? It was right
yeah,
in New
yeah.
York.
It was
Philly.
really
Joey
for
Merlino got hit in that hit too.
that
Yep.
was all
But
for
dude, the
cyber
mob is still out
crimes.
there. They're just not nothing like it was in the 70s.
Well, they're very legitimate now.
Yeah, they switched over. They're doing like
Yeah,
cyber shit. They're not doing the
yeah,
old style shit anymore.
and
Nah, the
they've
old
got
style
a
shit's
lot of.
gone. It's
They
all
got so
gone.
much legitimate money though.
You
They're
can't even do
fucking.
numbers. There's so much
They
gambling
own
out there.
businesses. They got fucking
Yeah.
pizzerias. They got all types of shit. Legit.
Yeah,
They don't need to even really do crime like that no more.
do
You know
what
what
they
I'm
used
saying?
to do. Yeah,
The
Yeah.
ones that do are stupid. I mean, they really are.
And most of
Like
them tell. Most of them told.
exactly.
they just had a one in Philly. 15 of them got hit in Philly for all the
Vinny
trafficking.
Gorgeous was one of the few of the like the people from the 2000s that didn't tell.
Hmm. I didn't tell.
A
My
lot of
man
Merlino
them.
too.
Anthony.
Merlino didn't tell, but he didn't get a big bid.
Who?
Merlino, he hasn't told,
Oh, he never told.
and he went to
Mer-
jail for 8 years the first time and
Merlino
4 years
been
the
around
second
since the
time.
fucking 80s. Merlino, that
Fact,
nigga fucking yeah, that
fact.
nigga.
His
He's
father
solid.
was a Scarfo soldier.
Yeah, he's solid.
Mm.
Yeah, they changed their tactics. Either they went legit or they changed their tactics of cyber shit. You
They do a
know,
lot of
Yeah.
that
or
stock shit,
Wall
that
Street
healthcare
shit. Yeah,
fraud,
Wall Street shit.
all kinds of like
Yeah.
Carlos
prescription
Gambino.
fraud. They make a lot of money that way.
Carlos Gambino and Paul Castellano were some of the first ones, and Lucky Luciano to have the vision of what eventually going legit.
Legit, that's a fact. Especially Paulie wanted to. Paul Castellano.
Yo, Frank Luciano was an amazing visionary, man. Amazing. Those dudes, Frank Luciano, Bugsy Siegel, Maya Lansky, Carlos
Lansky.
Gambino.
Lansky
Yeah,
never went to
Lansky.
jail. I don't think he ever
Costello.
went to jail.
Now they
Frank
tried.
Costello.
They kept
They
trying till he
tried.
died,
Yeah,
man.
he
Yeah,
was
they.
smart, bro. He
He
made
Yo, they
went
so
to
just
much
made a
Israel.
money.
Lansky movie. It's pretty good too.
He
He
went
went
I
to
to
liked
he
it.
made
Israel.
so much money. It's not even funny how much money that
Yeah,
man made.
yeah.
And he wasn't Italian.
No, he wasn't.
No, it's Jewish.
He was
He was.
the
I think he
only
was a. I think he was a Dutch Jew.
Jewish. Yeah, he
The
was
Yeah,
Jewish.
Jews and the
Yeah.
Italians, they were together for a long time. Murder Inc.
yeah.
was all Jewish.
But
Well, they
they
had some
those guys,
Italian.
those guys that I just said, Carlos Gambino, Bugsy Siegel, Maya Lansky, Lucky
Lucky
Luciano.
Luciano, Frank
They,
Costello.
yeah, because they were the ones that revolutionized the mafia as we know it by making the commission and killing the mustache Pete's, Maranzano, and those types of dudes.
Yeah.
That's the real.
That shit happened way back like in the 50s,
No,
30s.
like in the 30s,
30s.
31 during
30s.
in the
Prohibition.
30s, because they started their careers in like 1915, 20, like those years. By 1930 something, they had established the commission, and that stopped a lot of the violence. You know what I'm saying? Because before it was
Cast
Maranzano,
the
and the
war,
other one at war. Yeah,
huge war. Cast
huge
that war
war.
was one of the biggest wars in New York history.
Hmm.
Castellammarese War. There was hundreds of bodies.
Castellammarese war. Yes, absolutely. And
They was gunning
they
it out.
they all conspired. Meyer Lansky, Luciano, Gambino,
Bonanno was on Mazzaria's side, or
Bonanno,
Maranzano's side. He was on Maranzano's
and
side, and he double crossed his
Siegel.
boss.
They came together.
They
None of
all
them
did it.
wanted the war though. None of them
No,
wanted the
they were
war.
killing each other.
And
They
Lucky
were like,
Luciano almost got killed. That's
mm,
how he got the name Lucky.
The
Cause they,
scar on his
Maranzano
face, the
almost
scar, or
killed
the
yeah,
him.
eye, the dead eye, like his eye got fucked up or something.
that
Maranzano
eye and
offered
the
him to work
scar
for him.
came from them trying to kill him. They tortured him. They
Yep.
tried to kill him, and
He
they
wouldn't
threw him
agree
out.
to work for Maranzano. He said, "I'll think about it," and then he said, "I'll kill Mazzaria for you."
And then that's
But
when they set it up. They
yeah,
set
they
up the
fucked
double
him up,
cross,
man. They
and
really did. They fucked him up.
Yeah.
they took over. They
Then
took over
after
the
that, it
streets.
was everything was a sit down. Before you got killed, there was a sit down.
Yeah.
And then if you lost, you would die at that sit down sometimes.
Well, they started the five families, and it was the commission after that. Like you said, the commission. Now everything has to go
Through a
before.
vote.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And they divided up, and a lot of
Yeah,
the early money that the mob made was from heroin.
and they
Lucky
also did a lot of
Luciano.
business with each other, like the commission, like they did business with each other.
Hmm.
And yeah, Lucien, the French connection, the pizza
Yes,
connection, all that.
Lucky
The mafia
Luciano.
did a heroin for a long time until the
Yeah.
cartels took over. And
Hmm.
you know what? I heard the mafia, the Sicilian mafia, especially in Sicily, do a lot of heroin trafficking in Europe
Oh yeah, of course.
Now, yeah,
'Cause they
now, yeah,
grow
yeah,
it.
yeah.
now.
They grow it
Hmm.
there in Italy and
And
Sicily.
yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. Take it out. Things
Al
change, man.
Capone went to Chicago though and took over.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
he's from Brooklyn. Al
He's from
He
Capone was from
Brooklyn.
killed.
Brooklyn.
He's from
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
He went.
Scarface
That's a
Al.
fact.
and then send them to Chicago. Yeah, to run
Who was
shit.
it? Who was it that sent him?
Scarface Al
Johnny
Capone.
Torrio was already there, but there
And
was
then they
Frankie
sent
Yale.
Bugsy to
That's right.
California. Like they
Frankie
spread them
Yale.
out to control the country.
And Frank Nitti.
Yo, who do you think killed Big Jim Colosimo? Do you think it was Frankie Yale or do you think it was Al Capone? Case. You know who that is? That was the boss in Chicago when Al went there. He didn't
Oh,
want
so
to get
you
Oh,
into
know Al had something to
prohibition.
do with it because he took over
Well,
after that,
yeah,
right?
I don't know if he
You
pulled
know
the
he had
trigger
who
though,
was
but
he? Was it Bugs Moran?
I can't get a definitive answer. No, Big Jim Colosimo. He was the boss before Johnny Torrio in Chicago. He had a big restaurant. And yeah, he didn't want to get into bootlegging. He had a whorehouse. He wanted to do prostitution and that was it. And they
But
wanted
who
to get
was
into
that?
bootlegging.
Wasn't he at? Who was Bugs Moran? Which one
Oh,
was
that was
Bugs
Bugs
Moran?
Moran and Al Capone. That was the Irish
That's what I'm
mob in
saying. Yeah,
North
yeah.
Chicago. Yeah. That was a huge war.
Nigga, when they did
Valentine's
Valentine's Day
Massacre.
massacre,
Hmm.
I don't know how many people was it?
I
15 or
think
something like that.
12 people.
12. So they killed 12 people, right? They lined them all up. They was faking like they were police officers. They lined them up against the wall and killed them, right? There was
Mowed them
one guy
down.
left. And when the cop told him, yo, tell us who did this, he told the cop, fuck you.
Yeah, straight up.
What in this day and age, they would have been like, it was Raheem Tito, it was Jose, it was Miguelito. They from Flatbush, Brownsville.
Yeah, Joe Kennedy, that's a fact, Maureen. He was a huge bootlegger and he was with
Bootlegger,
the
yeah.
mob and with the mob. And they got him elected, John Kennedy, for
Yeah,
that matter.
Yeah. That's why
yes, he
they got him
was.
elected because they thought that he was going to
Yes.
be,
On their
fucking with them and
side.
everything on their side and leave them
They
alone
went
or
the other
whatever.
way. They went the other way, Dave.
Yeah. His
That
brother, his
backfired on
brother
them.
really, his brother didn't like them. Robert.
I think there was a lack of communication there. I think Joe should have told his father, listen, we got to kind of do this or else we're going to have problems. Like you guys are both going to get murdered if you don't fucking lay off a little bit. I mean, what the fuck?
That's why they killed
Oh.
John, so they thought Robert would cool off. But then
I think they
Robert,
killed Robert too. I think they
yeah,
killed
they
both
did,
of
of
them.
course, because
I think they did do both.
when he was running for president, they said, "Oh hell no,
Fuck no.
hell no, bro." We killed your
Yo,
brother. You didn't
I
learn
think
from that?
I don't want to laugh about it, but that's what happened. I think.
Yeah, of
And
course it did.
Sirhan, he's still in jail. I think. Didn't he just pass
Yeah,
away or something, or did he do something? So, I just heard he was in the news for something. I can't remember what it was.
yeah. They said that he didn't do it. The CIA brain fucking fucked with him and all this shit.
Dude,
Oh,
the CIA was just as corrupt as the mob back then, bro. They
mhm.
are now. I mean,
John Kennedy wanted to shut. I mean, or either John or his brother wanted to shut the CIA down.
that's a fact. They had problems with the CIA. There was all kinds of
And there
conspiracies
was
to kill Fidel Castro.
because of the Cuban shit.
That's a fact.
They wanted to invade Cuba and all that shit, and then John said, "No, fuck you." And
That was sad, Maureen. The sister, they gave her a lobotomy.
They
Rosemary.
gave her a
That's a
lobotomy.
fact.
What
The
a
father
bunch of
did that.
scumbags.
The
Yeah,
father
bro.
did that because she was a problem at school. She
Yeah,
had, oh, dude, she was a behavior problem. So he fucking had her brain cut open so she wouldn't be a problem anymore. Like, what a fucking asshole.
yeah. No, well, back then, look, in
I
those
know. It's
times, no, but
different.
check this out. Back then, right, doctors were touting um the lobotomy as the new cure all for
Mm.
everything. It was like
uh
supposed to be like a major breakthrough in modern science. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
I went the
yeah,
other way.
that and
Yeah.
shock therapy.
It
They would
made
Yeah,
put
that
you
people
is
in an
shock
electric
therapy.
flexible.
chair, and they
Yes.
would fucking electrocute your ass, and that'll kill you from
Electroshock therapy. That's a fact.
yeah, all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, they put you in an electric chair,
What's up, True?
and said we're gonna cure your, whatever MS or some shit. They
Yeah,
stick you to
bro.
a chair and they pull
Maureen,
the
that
trigger.
was a sad fact though. With her.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. I was
She,
watching that the other day. I could not believe it.
did you
That
what did
poor
about
girl.
the Kennedys? You were
About
watching
the
it? Okay.
lobotomy. The
Yeah,
lobotomy. Yeah, yeah.
That
I
whole
was watching the
family's
show
cursed,
where
man.
they had a girl portray Rosemary. There was a show called The Kennedys. It was like a mini series. I watched it, and yeah, bro, she was
Yo,
like a problem.
that's my brother in the chat, y'all. Pufferstein.
What up,
Show
Pufferstein?
him some
Salute.
What's
love.
good? What's good? Puffenstein.
Yeah, man. I could not believe when I saw that they fucking lobotomized that poor girl.
Mm.
It was just
What they do? They cut
heartbreaking.
open your fucking head and they get into your brain?
Yeah,
Hmm.
they open they drill into your head and they stick they fuck with the lobes. The lobes. The it's your brain, yeah.
The brain lobes. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. And there was like I said that there was doctors saying like this is the new miracle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
And
Wow.
they used to lobotomize a lot of people, you know. It's
That was
sad, man.
horrible, bro. She was like a
Yeah, that's
vegetable. She
horrible,
didn't she
bro.
didn't communicate no more. She was like
Yeah,
in outer space, basically. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yo,
Wow.
and relatives that knew her before that, they were like, yo, they took her personality. Like she had a
Oh,
personality, you
yeah, bro.
know.
It's sad.
These
The
were
whole thing
special
was
needs
sad.
people. These were people with autism or, people that, had needed medical attention, you know. But yeah, man, it's
They needed like
true. What up?
mental therapy, not fucking
What up, True?
lobotomies and shock therapy and all this shit.
Yeah, like in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, right? Yep. I love that
Crazy.
movie. I love that fucking movie,
And I
bro.
heard doctors used to give people like LSD.
Yeah.
What's that called? The Tuskegee experiment or some shit?
Tuskegee experiments. Yo.
Yeah,
I've
they used
heard
to
of it,
give.
but I don't know any of the
Yeah,
history of it.
yeah, they used to give people like LSD and like to cure them from whatever, or just to see the
Our
reaction or
government has
whatever.
done some really vicious things
Yeah,
over the years when you
experiments
think
on
about it.
minorities
Oh
all
yeah,
the time
nigga.
back
And
then.
that's what they
What?
did. That's what the Tuskegee experiments were.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Well, I want to see what they give this cop now. Now that she blew trial, they took her in already. They took her in. I'm surprised the judge didn't let her go be with her family for Christmas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times cops blow trial and they get all those special privileges.
Man, fuck that. Put her right in jail.
I heard the guy that choked out the guy Eric that he wants to go to federal prison.
Fuck
He don't
him
want to go
too.
to state prison.
Who's that?
The guy that choked out Eric.
Eric Gardner, that cop.
not Eric Gardner, the guy they just choked out. That's his name, Eric. Eric.
Eric
Was it
Garner was
Eric?
the one that got choked out selling Lucy's. Is that who you're
No,
talking
the one
about?
Who?
that the cop had him on the floor, choking him with his
Oh, you're
knee.
talking about George Floyd. You're talking about George
George
Floyd.
Floyd, that cop.
That was
And he wants
Eric
to do federal
Chauvin.
time.
Derek Chauvin. Derek
Well,
Chauvin.
when you have a lot of times with cases concerning inmates that they're high risk to be attacked, they might do really drastic things. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
he deserves it.
yeah, well,
Let him get raped. Let him get all that good shit. He deserves it. But
he
that's not what he
started.
wants. He wants to
Who you
go
talking
federal.
about? Started. What's up,
I'm
ATG?
talking about the guy that choked out the guy on the floor.
He
George
started
Floyd.
BLM. Like, you know what I started? Shoot trolls on site. You ever heard of that
Oh, okay.
organization? I'm gonna
Yeah.
show you. I'll show
Good.
you.
Let's show me. Let's see.
Yeah.
You got it. You got the scope.
Welcome.
You got the
Yep. I
scope
just.
on
Yep.
him.
I just initiated you into the block trolls on site. What was that? Block
There
trolls on site. BTOS movement. Block
you
trolls
go.
on site
Block
movement.
throws on
Get the
side.
fuck out of there. But yeah, yeah, Evergone is the one that did. Yeah, well, the one that killed may he rest in peace. The one we were just talking about, George
George
Floyd.
Floyd. Yeah.
A
He wants
lot.
to go.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
he says he wants to do federal time.
Oh,
They
he said
put
he
him in.
wants to do
Yeah,
federal
yeah.
time.
He's trying to ask the judge to put me in a federal prison because he
Yeah,
wants to do easy time.
he's a
Being
piece
the
of shit,
feds is
man.
easy time. If he goes to the state, they're gonna
Hmm.
eat him up alive unless he's locked up 24/7.
Well, even if they put a dude like that, even in fucking protected custody, he might get
Yeah,
popped on
they
and
still
beat
get
up.
him, but they can get him in federal prison too.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Doesn't matter where he goes. Would they want you? They're gonna get you.
Well, yo, check this out. There was a case in Chicago where the cop shot the kid like 16 times, right? The kid had a knife in his hand. He was walking. He shot him 16 times. He shot him
16?
like six times. The kid hit the floor. He shot him 10
Oh
times on the
yeah, I
floor.
seen that video. Yeah, that
Right,
was on the
right,
video.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
right. So he blew trial, right? That cop. They try to make it look like, the kid deserved to be shot 16 times.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So, but anyway, he
Unbelievable.
blew trial. And because they were worried that he was going to get attacked in the state, they like put him in a Fed thing, and they beat him up in the Fed spot. They beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, it
It
goes
don't
to
matter where you go, man. When
don't
you got
matter. Yeah.
yeah, when you're a piece of shit like that, you know,
Mhm.
people
Right.
in jail, they don't got much to lose by beating the shit out of you. Like,
Especially in Fed, them niggas are doing straight whatever time they giving them. That's what you're doing. So they're
yeah,
not gonna see no time soon. So they're not gonna
no,
get no
you do
much
like
more
90%
punishment.
of your time or something like that in the Fed, bro.
Exactly.
Damn.
Fucking
Yep. You got 50 years. You're gonna do at least 45.
yeah, and not only that, let's say you're doing 20 years in the Feds, right? If motherfuckers here, you just beat the shit out of a cop, like you're gonna be the man.
Oh yeah, that's stripes. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
like they're gonna love you. You're gonna get all types of fucking a lot of perks coming with beating police up
Oh hell yeah.
in fucking jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because even some of the CEOs are going to feel some type of way from, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get CEOs like that.
yeah, yeah.
This motherfucker
He
deserves it
he killed them on fucking TV in front of everybody. Choked
from
that man to death.
everybody. They were telling him, and the dude was telling him, "I can't breathe," and you still,
Yeah. People are
you,
Yeah.
begging you to get off of him.
That
Like,
was
yeah,
unbelievable when the people begging.
yeah,
that's crazy.
He
yeah,
was just
bro.
looking at him with that look.
With
That
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 evil look on
smirk,
your face.
that fucking smirk on his face.
Yeah, that evil fucking smirk. And not only that, right? Check this out. He killed that man, and because he killed that man, billions of dollars of damage occurred. They burnt down two police precincts. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
the
Like
whole
people,
country went up. The
yeah,
whole country went up.
yeah. The whole country went up, because of
Yeah,
this racist motherfucker. You know,
exactly, exactly.
people are tired, man. And now with cameras, that the way they have cameras everywhere, You
Hmm.
know, people are seeing all this oppression that we've been,
Exactly.
experienced our whole lives.
The people that live in like the world areas that they don't see that type of shit, now they're seeing it on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Now with the internet too.
Mm-hmm.
The news goes around the world in a day, in seconds.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Born? I love you, bro. Born, that's my brother right there, Puffinstein. You heard? Ken, that's my brother. That's in the chat with us.
Oh, okay. What's up, bro? Puffinstein?
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's your younger brother, older brother?
Yeah, that's my younger brother.
Younger
Mm-hmm.
brother. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yup. That's the only brother I got left. My other brother, like I said earlier, he passed away
I was gonna
from
say
the
his
from
avatar looks a little
cirrhosis.
like you, G. I was, I
Yeah, that's my brother for real.
was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, all right,
So if he
salute.
comes in the chat, don't shoot him
Yeah, no doubt.
unless I say so,
I
unless I tell you to.
like
Yeah,
that
Vic.
name,
That's what I'm saying.
Pufferstein.
Big Badland shit, nigga. Big Kensington. You heard?
Yeah, Philly's bugging too, man. I've been seeing a lot of shit on
Oh,
the news in Philly, bro.
Philly is fucking nuts. Yo.
Hey, bugging out there, bro.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
fucking with Philly right now.
Yo,
Nothing.
yesterday I seen there was a video of the guy, the kid, right? There was this woman cop or this cop. It was running after. It wasn't a woman actually. It was a guy. He was running after the kid, and the kid was shooting at the cop around the car and nailed him in the arm. Vic, did you see that on the news?
The kid shot the cop.
Yeah, shot him right in the arm.
Ah,
They don't give a fuck out
they
there, G.
don't, they
Yeah.
Yo,
don't.
G, it's crazy out in Kensington
Yeah,
right now.
shout to Shorty.
That was in Kensington too.
Shout to Shorty from
It's all over
Kensington.
Philly. It's like block
I
against
don't even
block.
think they got. I don't even think they got the kid either. I think he got away.
Oh, super shout to him.
You see- Yo, Vic, you
Super
seen
shout
it,
to
right?
that nigga.
It was on the. It
Straight
was like
up.
a. It was head one of the head stories on the news the other day.
Hey, what's up, Owls? Good to see you. Welcome.
I was like, oh shit, look at this kid. He was like 15, yo.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Owls and Smoke is from your chat, right, Tommy?
Yeah, what's up, Alice?
Good to see you, Owls. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, she's awesome. She grows some
Mm-hmm.
dope weed too.
She got dope weed, you said?
Yeah, she grows some of the craziest plants in
Where
the world.
and where you from, Owls?
She's from Washington State, Seattle area.
Oh, okay. Like you don't gotta tell me your address. I'm just saying like what side of town. You could tell me the west, or you could tell me shut the fuck up and mind my business. Washington State, okay, cool. It's legal out there, right? Washington
Legal for what?
for everything. No, is that the state that where they just
Oh, the
decriminalize?
drugs. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You can smoke in the street and everything. Weed.
yeah, yeah. Is
Yeah,
it that
yeah,
the
all
state?
that shit. Yeah, yeah. Washington State. Yeah,
Shout to them, bro.
yeah. You
Shout
can
to them,
smoke in
man.
front of the cops and everything.
You can't stop people from using drugs. Like that's
Can't you
never gonna
smoke
stop.
in? You can't smoke in New York in front of
Yeah,
cops?
hell yeah. What?
I
Let me
mean,
smoke a
yeah,
big
yeah. Now
spliff.
you
That's
could.
what I
Now you
thought.
could.
That's what I
People were
Big
thought.
going to
spliff.
jail
Oh, you're
before.
saying Washington was one of the first ones or
Yeah.
No,
something?
but I'm
Okay.
saying Washington decriminalized like heroin, cocaine, all that shit too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Like they
I didn't
catch you with
realize.
cocaine, they're like, "Yo, all right, here's a $10 ticket. I'll see you later." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
which
they don't.
makes sense though.
I think
It
they don't
makes
want
No,
them
I
sense.
to
get it.
burn
I
down no
get it.
more
That
precincts.
does make more
Yeah,
sense.
and it's
Makes a
just
lot more sense.
overcrowding inside the fucking penitentiaries now for a bunch of people that just got caught smoking crack. You know what
And I
I'm
don't
saying?
believe
Like,
that people withdrawing off like opiates belong in jail with the rest of the
nah,
population. You know how hard it
nah.
is for a cellie to be with somebody else that's sick, that's going through detox and
Oh
Yeah,
man,
nigga,
all the
what?
crap
crazy.
they don't belong in jail. I don't believe that.
Nah, nigga, you not yo. You been in jail, dope sick, right, Tommy?
Yeah, I
Oh,
have.
Did you
that's
like
the
it?
worst,
No, it
bro.
was the
Yeah, man,
torture.
That's
it's the
the
fucking
worst,
worst.
bro.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
that's the
torture, bro.
worst, bro.
Oh, bro.
It really
These
is torture.
motherfuckers be shitting on themselves.
Yo, I was in Queen's house, dope sick,
Yeah,
right? So I was
gross,
like,
bro.
oh man, fuck, shit. Like I'm tossing and turning. So I'm
Mhm.
like, fuck. I'm like, I'm telling the captain, right? It's a lady captain. I'm like, yo, take me to the fucking hospital. Like you're
Mhm.
wilding, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like just
yeah.
wilding, right? So finally the cops come. When they take you to the courthouses, the cops that arrested you have to come back and get you and take you to the hospital,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
the arresting people. Yeah,
The
yeah,
arresting
yeah.
cops,
The
right?
arresting cops. Yeah.
So check this out. They get there, right?
Oh, they're mad as a motherfucker.
Yeah, they take me or whatever though, and they bring me back, and they had given me like a little 10 milligrams of methadone and a catapress. You know what I'm saying? To relax. So I felt a little better, right? So when I got back to the Queen's house, the fat old captain, she looked at me. She said, "Yo, you all right?" I said, "Yeah." She was like, "Good, man. Like you had me worried. Like you looked like you were gonna die." Like I said, "Bitch, I felt like I was gonna fucking die, yo." Like that's how bad it is when you're dope sick, yo. Like
What did they
Yeah.
give you?
they gave me like 10 or 20 milligrams of methadone and a
Oh
catapress.
wow, dope, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't give you that. They give you a Tylenol.
Yeah. He wasn't gonna give
I'm
it to me. I
surprised you
said,
got
Doc,
that.
Doc,
They
don't do
give
me
you a
like that,
fucking
man.
Tylenol, bro, and send you
Yeah,
back.
bro. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Vic, I seen that. I didn't know the girl robbed a pharmacy though. Yeah, there was a car chase in Kensington yesterday. They had the helicopters out. There was like 12 or 15 cops, and it was a girl. You're right. Yeah, and I didn't know Vic said she robbed a pharmacy and got $5,000 worth of narcotics.
Shout to her.
Yo, I didn't realize she robbed the pharmacy, Vic, but I saw the chase on the news.
I hope she got away.
No, she didn't. They got caught. She got caught.
Oh, they got her.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got caught, yo.
But
she
we
Yo, she
stuck
was
it
on.
up with a
Yo,
gun?
if you're on the news getting chased, you're caught. I mean,
yeah, you're caught.
you're caught in
Yeah,
the
because
Yeah.
metro.
it's the news helicopter that's following you and
Yes.
shit, and they go
Yes.
snitch. Yeah, he's there. They go right there.
Yo, but you can't. Once that
Seriously.
helicopter's on you, it's over. You
Yeah,
are
it's
definitely
over,
not
man.
getting
You
away.
done. You're not getting
Never.
away. They find
They
you in a
got
second.
infrared. Them shits got infrared
Yeah,
on that
there's a way.
motherfucker.
Listen, listen, listen. If you're getting chased by a helicopter, they have infrared. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be ready. You gotta have one of those
Yeah,
fireproof
she definitely
blankets
get
in your
caught.
trunk.
Yo,
So when you hit the bushes, you gotta cover yourself with that fireproof blanket, and then they can't see the infrared. They can't see your body
yo, your chances of getting away from a fucking helicopter is you got a better chance hitting a lotto.
heat. Yeah,
Straight
word.
up. Like once them
But it can
helicopters
be
is on
done.
you,
But it can be done.
I'm not saying yeah, there's an exception to every rule. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying? But
can be done. Because you can go to no-fly zone, like by an airport, or if you go in a tunnel.
oh, they
You know
give
what
you
I'm saying?
Suboxone in Philly. Shout to Philly, man.
They
Oh, they're
don't do
giving everybody
methadone, Vic.
Suboxone.
I thought they
Now they're
did.
giving everybody Suboxone.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Vic, if you're on methadone, they give you methadone, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm pretty
Mm.
sure.
They had gave me methadone, and I didn't want to be on that shit. So and then I like, yo, what else? And then they were like, we got this new shit called Suboxone.
Yeah, that makes
I said,
sense
yeah,
for
give
the
me that shit.
jails. They
Where?
give
I'm not
Suboxone.
fucking with this shit.
Where?
What do you mean?
What state?
Oh, New York, New York City, Brooklyn.
In
Went
Brooklyn?
to yeah, in Brooklyn. I got caught, and then I told them it was personal use, and that
Mm-hmm.
I had a drug problem
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't want to get caught. Because they were trying to before direct sale and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, nah. And then they sent me to a methadone program. And then I told a doctor there that they put me on. I was on it for like about a week or two in the beginning. And then they were like, I talked to them and they were like, yo, we got this new thing. Because now they got it in strips.
Oh, hold up, but
Before it was pills.
this is what I'm asking you though. You
Yeah,
you you got arrested, right? You
yeah,
went to Brooklyn to see the judge, right? That's what you're telling me?
yeah. And then I got
From
out on
from
bail. And then when I went back to court,
right?
whoever me and the lawyer already had settled it down that this is going to be like personal use. That I just
Mm-hmm.
because they couldn't prove that I sold the cop because I didn't have no marked money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I said whatever they caught me with was like a bag or two.
So
You
but
know what I'm saying?
what
So I said
happened
that was
after
personal use. and that I really want some treatment.
Mm-hmm.
So then they uh they dropped the case, but they sent me to their treatment fucking department,
Uh-huh.
and then they gave me a referral to go to a methadone clinic.
Right.
I went to the methadone clinic, and I never taking that shit. That shit, fuck yo. I felt like I was a zombie all day on that shit. I said I can't fuck with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the doctor was like, "Yo, we got this new shit called
Mm-hmm.
Suboxone."
Mm-hmm.
And then I started fucking with that,
Right.
and then that's it. Then from there, it was Suboxone and shit.
No, see, but what I was talking about is when you get like let's when you get arrested and
Oh, you're talking about going through the system.
yeah, getting remanded. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah. You don't see nothing until you get to Rikers
yeah,
Island
to
or
Rikers
something.
Island,
Yeah,
yeah.
C-95 or something.
And they give you that punk
Through
ass
the
10
system,
milligrams.
if you go, because I don't know about now, but back then the system was 72 hours, 3 days
They only
before
give
you
you
saw the
10
judge.
milligrams.
You was going through the system for
That
three
ain't nothing.
days. They will ship you from precinct to precinct, then through
Yeah.
central booking, and then
Yes.
to precinct until they had room in the courthouse.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been through all
And
that shit. Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
and if you was dope sick during all that shit, oh, I feel sorry for you.
yeah.
Because
You
and
but
if
Fuck
you went to the
that,
hospital,
dude.
you lost your place.
Man,
Because
fuck
when you came
that,
back,
bro.
you had to start all over again.
Dude,
So if you
fuck
was
that.
already in 2 days through the system and you went to the hospital, you got to go back to day one. You know what I'm saying?
That
And then
don't
go
sound good at
all
all.
back again and to go through all that shit again. It was rough, man. It
Sounds
was
rough.
rough. I thank God I didn't go. I never, was sick going through. You know what I mean? That when I did it, that same night I saw the judge. You know what I mean? And I wasn't really fucking with it like
y'all
that.
can hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah, I
you.
can hear you.
All right, cool, cool.
But yeah, going through the system, I'd never experienced it. That being
Mm-hmm.
sick and through the system, but
Oh,
I
nigga, what?
seen people having diarrhea, stomach.
Telling you, nigga, I was
Oh
screaming so
man,
much. I was kicking and screaming. I was like, at one, literally, no bullshit. At one point, I was like, "Take me to the motherfucking hospital!" Like, yo, I was
yeah.
bugging, nigga. Like, yo,
Yo, there was people threatening to commit suicide, bruh.
I was bugging, nigga. Like,
Yo, bro.
motherfucker. Like, yo, wildin', nigga. I'm telling you, they took me when I came back. She said, "You okay?" I said, yes. She said, thank God. I thought you were because I was
That shit is no joke,
kicking,
bro.
kicking the fucking side of the store where the bathroom is. Yo, bugging, nigga. Like I
And it
wanted out. I
and
wanted out,
it,
bro. I was sick.
and it
What's
all
up, Larry?
depends how big was your habit too.
Yeah,
Because if
yeah,
you had a one bag habit or whatever, and if you were shooting up or not too. Because if
yeah,
you doing 10 bags, shooting up 10 bags a day and going through the system sick, oh my God. I could
yeah,
imagine.
nigga.
That shit is
I had a
crazy.
fucking. I was taking 3, 4 bundles a day. On a bad day, I would do 2 bundles.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
So
friends that
I had a
would
gorilla on my back, nigga. Like I didn't have no fucking.
yeah, I have friends that they had it like that. They had so much drugs to sell at any time that they were
That's
just
four
getting
bundles,
high.
snorting it, right?
Yeah, bro. Especially in Bushwick, around Troutman, where my brother lived over there in Star Street, in
Hell
Troutman and
yeah,
all
nigga.
that.
Tell these that yo, see,
Oh
Tommy, I
my
tell you about
God,
Troutman.
bro. There were like 50
Yeah.
different stamps on that block,
He just said
Told you.
24
25
7.
cent.
Yep.
Damn.
They had a little precinct, little like
How many did
trailer
he just
I
say?
precinct
told you
in the
we were
How
the
park.
many did he just
first.
say with the
We were the
stamps?
first neighborhood to have a mobile precinct put
A
in it. That's how
mobile,
bad it was.
yeah,
Mobile
trailer right
precinct. Yes,
there.
nigga.
Uh-huh.
That's how
I
crazy it
remember
was.
that shit. Yeah.
Told you, Tommy.
Damn.
Bushwick
Bushwick
was
was
just
no
like
joke.
Kensington.
That many, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The lines were around the corner, bro. You
Lines,
needed
nigga.
if you were selling shit, you needed 10 niggas with you to control the line.
Told you,
Damn.
nigga. It
And
was
there'd be these little
nuts.
niggas controlling the line with guns and shit. Yo, get in line.
Yeah.
Get back in line. No,
Yeah.
no change. You got
Yeah.
change. Get the fuck off the line.
I
No, no.
told you.
You
I be
No
telling
can't
all
do
these
change.
that.
niggas.
No
No.
change.
No
No
change, bro. Take
I
change.
that shit
No
to the
always say, I
floor.
said,
change.
no shorts, no change. Line the fuck
Don't
up.
take no
Exactly.
change.
Straight up.
Exactly.
No singles, too. A lot of niggas didn't even want
Yeah,
singles.
straight up. Or sometimes it's just
Fuck
bundles.
that.
Yeah,
Don't lose
they work with
bags.
us in
Straight
yeah,
buckles.
Kensington. They
yeah,
work with us
nigga.
in
Everybody better have
Kensington.
$100 straight. No
Straight up.
90,
Ain't
no
like
eighty
that. They
dollars.
work with us, man.
Yeah,
They work with
nigga.
us, man.
Get
I
your
used to
money
get
together.
$3 bags and shit and have all of it up
Yeah,
front.
nigga.
They
Yeah,
work
It
you
with
was
us.
everybody
crazy.
putting their money together. Yo, how much you got? How much you got? Yeah, yeah, okay. All right. All right. We got 200 between 12 of us.
It
Yeah.
gets desperate out there, bro. It gets so desperate. People get desperate, don't they?
Yo,
Star
Bushwick
Street,
is
Jefferson, and Troutman were the worst blocks over there.
those
People get
were that's it
crazy.
right there. Those
Yeah, I
three
want to see
blocks.
like
And
how that
Jefferson
looks.
had vacant lots where people were shooting dope, smoking crack, like I said, like
Oh man,
Kensington,
like
like
a
that.
shooting
Yeah,
gallery.
just like
Shooting
Yeah.
Kensington.
galleries,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hell
nigga.
yeah.
It was
Hell yeah.
crazy over there, bro.
Motherfuckers there
I just
selling
don't get
needles
how
and all that
Kensington's
shit.
still remaining like that. Just hasn't changed yet. Like,
Yeah, nigga. Telling
Yeah.
you, like you see how Kensington is. New York was like that all over New York in all the
All over
ghettos.
from Bushwick, East New
Bushwick,
York, Lower East
Williamsburg,
Side,
East New York, yup, Lower East Side, yup,
I'm
South
sure there's
South
still
Bronx,
Bronx,
people getting
yup,
high in New York,
Harlem,
just not like
all
that.
that.
Harlem, yup,
Spanish Harlem, especially too.
yup. Spanish Harlem was lit, lit, nigga,
New York was off the hook, bro.
off the hook, off the hook, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
nigga.
kind of shit. Well, you see, Kensington, New York was. See, Kensington is small. New
Yeah,
York was
big,
all over. Like the whole New York City was like
much
Kensington.
bigger.
Yes,
That's a fact. Kensington's
You know what
very
I'm saying?
small.
The way
yeah,
you see Kensington, that's how your New York City was. The whole
yeah.
city.
The whole city.
There
Man, I
is
don't
other
know about Staten
neighborhoods
Island, but
that
for
are open
Brooklyn,
air.
Nah,
Queens,
not Staten Island.
Manhattan,
Not
yeah.
that it wasn't dangerous or they didn't have drugs like that, but not as far as the heroin infestation.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what I'm
more
talking about.
crack and coke back in the 80s and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
because even in Staten Island, there's projects in Staten Island, Stapleton,
yeah, it's still
and
ghettos. Yeah,
Parkchester, and all that
That's
shit.
where Woo's
Yeah,
yeah,
from, right?
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Stapleton and Parkchester, I think it is.
Even
Park Hill.
parts of
Park Hill.
Queens, fucking
Park Hill, yeah, Park Hill.
Park
That's what it's
Hill.
called.
Park
Yeah.
Hill. That's where Riz
Yep,
is from, right? Yeah.
hmm
yep. Even parts of Queens or Far Rock, South Jamaica,
Yeah,
like
Baisley, all
Queensbridge,
that shit.
Baisley. Yeah, like that shit was it was crazy, bro.
Stuff. Yeah,
Fucking
all over New York
crazy.
City, man.
When
Telling you,
crack came,
Giuliani is the one that really cleaned it up.
You what were you
yes,
gonna
he
say about
did.
crack? When crack came, what happened? It went crazy,
Like
right?
it exploded. Like New York
Oh,
Yeah.
forget it.
exploded. Like
They
So
said
much.
when crack hit the scene, it
the
literally
murder rate,
exploded on the
the
scene. Like it
murder rate was
Yeah,
literally
sky
exploded.
because
high.
Everybody started using guns to protect themselves more. It wasn't like that
everybody
before
had
crack,
guns.
they said. Not as much. It was like that, but not as
That's
much.
because everybody had money. You could
Money
buy
for guns.
guns.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
everybody
That's a
had money for
fact.
guns. You can buy
Yes,
whatever you
That's
want.
a fact.
yes.
Beamer,
That crack brought the
guns,
money
whatever
up,
Hmm.
you
bro.
wanted. You
People
could buy
made
it because you had
bank
the
off
money.
crack.
Yo, this is what crack did, right? Number
Mm.
one, crack bought out little niggas selling drugs, right? That's number
That's a
one. Like fucking 12-year-old niggas fucking selling bundles of crack and shit
fact.
like that. The automatic weapons, the Uzis, the violence, the murder, crack bought all that shit out.
Back in the day with the dope and shit, you needed to get like a connection to get in with crack. They had
And you
any
wouldn't see a
entrepreneur
fucking
could just
12-year-old
make
kid
crack.
selling fucking
No,
dope
you
in
wouldn't. You wouldn't.
1965. Like you
That's what
wouldn't
they were
see shit like
saying.
that,
Yup.
you
Nah.
know?
But crack, you did. They'd have their own entrepreneurs.
Or if you did, it was a rarity. You know what I'm saying? But with crack, that crack just changed everything, man.
It's like with dope, somebody can do dope and you can be straight for hours. With crack, how long that lasts? 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
a minute or
yeah.
two.
You know what I'm
Minute or
saying? So
two.
you have to keep running back to get more and doing whatever, stealing whatever and doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? To get
And
this shit.
crack also dropped the price of cocaine tremendously.
Oh yeah,
Coke was
oh yeah,
expensive. Coke was very expensive
yeah. You get a
before.
fucking half a key for like 6,000.
Yeah,
And that's
back
because
back
more people were
Back,
buying it, right?
yeah,
back
because it
Is that
was
on
why the price
abundant.
dropped?
right. There was so much Coke started being selling sold because of crack. The
Yeah.
price went down.
Went down a lot.
Crack was
Kilo
like
wise.
fucking $70 a gram. You know what I'm saying? Like when yo, I remember kilos of coke going for $15,000 at one point.
Yeah, yeah.
because there was so much of
Go
it.
to East New York, yeah, the Dominicans over there, or not even straight up to Washington Heights or
Yeah,
Corona,
straight up to
Queens,
Washington. Yep, yep, yep.
Corona, Queens, or Washington Heights, and
Or even let's say 20,000 for one key. That's cheap. That's you know what I'm saying. Like
good
right,
quality shit.
Yo, at
yeah.
one
Right now,
time they were
a
getting them
key
for
is like 50,000,
13. They were
forty
getting them for
thousand.
And
yo.
that
They
stepped
what
on 10 times or 20
Yeah,
Alpo
times.
said at one time he was getting them, or AZ Phase Out at one time said he was getting them for like 13. At the
yeah,
lowest he was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
Yeah, I
them
That's
for
believe it.
crazy.
I believe it. Yeah,
10,000 a
That's
key.
crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
And
That's
you would get,
$13 a gram.
yeah. Or now that the connect that will like, they throw you. If they knew you can handle it,
Yeah,
here's 10 keys, here's 20
yeah,
keys.
yeah.
If he knew
He
you
was
can handle it, he'll give it to you.
Alpo was getting a lot of that coke on consignment.
Hmm.
That wasn't he wasn't paying for that shit. The coke, the connect would throw him 100 fucking keys on the arm.
It's
What's
crazy.
up, Larry?
Hey, yo, what it do, man? Oh, shit, my shit too loud. Hold on. Damn, my mic. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
What up?
Merry Christmas.
Hey, man. Hey, likewise, man. Hey.
Good to
You
see you.
know,
Larry, Merry Christmas.
yeah. Hey, Tommy. Damn, Tommy.
He said, yeah.
Yo,
He said, yeah. He just dismissed the shit out of me. He's like, yeah,
yo,
okay, whatever. Shut the fuck up, little bit.
yo, Tommy, why is everybody always hating on you, man? I don't get it, dude.
Man, they all hate me, Larry. What do you want me to say?
No, I'm not here to, I'm not here to bring that up. I saw you.
Nah, I'm good,
Yo,
man.
yo,
I'm good.
salute to the Godfather, man. Thank you,
Yes, sir.
G for bringing me
Larry.
up. And salute to your
Anytime,
man's
baby.
right here. What's your name, man? On the panel.
That's taste.
Taste.
Oh
T.
yeah, salute to you, man.
Yeah.
Salute
Salute
to
to you
you.
too. Salute to you too.
That's Mario's brother.
Oh, okay. Mario, the Mario that I know from you.
Yeah,
Little
little Mario.
Mario.
Little
Yes,
Little
Mario.
little
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario.
Little
Oh,
crazy
that's what's up.
Mario. Yeah,
Little
That's
little
what's
crazy
Yeah,
up, man.
motherfucker.
Mario.
That
Salute
little
to you,
crazy
man.
motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Little
yeah. I'm
Mario.
Larry, man. I'm Larry.
What's up, Larry?
Nice to meet you,
Nice
man.
to meet you too, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
just
the
over here.
beach.
Hey, I was the other day. I was kicking it with Latin Pan, yo, nigga. Hey, yo, Quinn.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo,
Yo, you got your special on his channel now, bro.
yeah, I know, dude.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Yo,
That's
I had
a
so much fun over there. Them niggas they did a whole roasting session on me, though.
yo,
yeah,
Yeah,
shout
it
to
was
Latin
fun.
Pain,
It was
man. I
fun,
was just with
Larry.
Yeah,
Latin Pain.
salute,
yeah.
salute. I was
LP
talking
is
to him.
cool, man. Cool guy, bro. Cool
Yes,
I,
he
brother.
is.
I was talking to him, yo, G Dub, because
Mm-hmm.
you you from Brooklyn, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, he had the homie, the Puerto Rican dude on there, Thurston Howard the third.
When?
Joe,
Word?
yo, you didn't see it? Dude, I
Nah.
was
He's from
freaking
West
out. I
Side,
was
right?
like,
You
dude,
don't
Far
I
Heights.
remember
checked
From
it
him
out like
interviewing
Brownsville.
50.
Thurston Howell?
Oh, Brownsville.
Man,
Yeah.
Thurston
Polo,
Howard the
right? The
third,
polo guy.
dude.
The polo
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. He's cool.
Yo, man, I
That's
was
the
losing.
the low life.
Yes,
Yeah, low
sir.
Yeah,
life
Yeah,
founders, nigga.
facts,
low
facts.
life.
Puerto Ricans.
Yup.
Yeah.
And he could rap too. He's nice on that
Yeah,
mic.
he's nice. I heard his shit.
Thurston
His shit is
Howard,
nice.
man. I was like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I didn't know that. Cause I asked him, I said, yo, you from Brooklyn? And he said, no, I'm from the Bronx. And I was like, all right, cool, man. But because I was like, man, that you see, that's a beautiful thing when you're able to link up with people and
Nah, see, I
things
don't think
like
that was
that.
the real point. If he was said he's from the Bronx, that ain't the real Thurston
No,
Howell.
Payne is from the Bronx.
Oh, okay, all right.
Thurston Howard from Brooklyn, dog.
From Brownsville, from Marcus Garvey
Yeah,
Village.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I still got
Larry know
CDs.
about
I got
Thurston.
CDs of this nigga right here.
Larry's a
Oh,
Thurston fan.
Yeah, that's a
yo,
fact. Shout to
back
them,
when
Yeah.
bro.
back
Yeah.
when
He's cool brother,
Eminem
man.
was
Cool brother.
nobody and he took a trip out there and made a song
Yes,
with
Mm,
him.
yes,
mm,
Yeah,
yes,
man.
yes, sir. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
dude.
That's a
facts.
fact.
Them dudes and what they do, they had that song
Back when Eminem was
John,
nobody.
they're stealing.
Yeah, that was Eminem's. Eminem was his
No,
partner
no.
in
Mm.
in
Eminem was
the.
on the other song. Yeah. with the Dharma sets. He was rapping about the Dharma sets.
No, but I'm saying when they had a competition, right?
Yeah.
On
Yeah, he stayed at Redman's house, man. That's when he came out there. He stayed at Redman's house and he linked up with Thurston Howell, man.
Facts.
right. So
Facts.
Eminem was Thurston's partner in a
Mhm.
battle that they had.
In a rap
Yeah,
battle.
yeah. Oh wow.
Yep.
Damn.
That's
Hmm.
it. I remember that now.
Yes, sir.
That was back before he was like famous, like
Oh,
really
way
famous.
Way
back.
back, way back. Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was young when that
Like
when that
nine
happened.
eight
The
nine
Rap
nine.
Olympics or something?
That was
Yes.
like in the '90s,
The
wasn't
Rap
it?
The Rap
Olympics.
Olympics. Yes,
It
it
was in
was.
the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't he go up against Juice in the Rap Olympics? In the last round, he lost to Juice.
Damn, Tommy, you know your shit,
Yeah,
dog.
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah, I remember that. I know all about Eminem. Trust me.
Yeah,
Yep.
those my guys, man. The Puerto Ricans and
Mm-hmm.
you know, hey, we was boosting back then. John, they're stealing. We was
Mm-hmm. Them boys, man, they made the world wear polo, man.
Polo,
that's
hell
what's
yeah.
up, man.
They have
So
me
yeah,
wearing polo.
Mm-hmm.
They have me wearing polo.
Yup.
so yeah, I was kicking it with Pain, man, and I was like, damn, man, like that's cool because I saw it. You know, I was at work and I saw it, and I said, nah, that ain't Thurston Howell. And then I got out of work and I was like, wow, that's that nigga right there.
That's what's
You
up.
know,
Shout out to
that's what's
Thurston
up.
Howell, man. Shout out to the low lives.
Yeah, low life
Yeah.
founders.
Low lives. The
Every
original low
year they
lives
get
came from
together. Every year.
yes, every
Oh,
year.
damn.
And
Salute
they've
to
been
that nigga Pain too, man. That dude's real.
Yeah, shout out to
yup.
Pain.
They started in '87. It's the original
Pain
low
and
life was
Izzy.
from Brownsville and Crown Heights.
Mm-hmm.
The original ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Larry,
Hey,
I
yo,
love your avatar, bro, with the Emmy.
oh,
Yeah. You deserve that award.
You deserve
yo,
that award.
Yeah.
G Dub, we do that just to piss people off because they get mad.
Yeah,
Hey,
There you
I'm
go.
glad you say that.
you're
This
winning.
started back in the day. Yeah, exactly.
I love it. Rub it right in his face.
You know, there's
Yeah,
a
that's a
guy
fact.
online that has it like an afro and that he does a lot of crazy shit.
Uh-huh.
That he's
Yeah, I
got
think
an
that's
afro
Larry.
like that. Larry, right? That's
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
Larry.
fun.
My guy,
That's it. That's
look,
Larry.
He
Fucking
does a lot
Larry.
of
my guy
crazy
Willie B,
shit.
man, he blessed me with this, man. That dude is a good dude.
No doubt.
Shout out to Willie B with the graphics.
Yes.
That, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just wanted to come over here and kick it with y'all, man. I was gonna do something. I was gonna do a show to start talking shit, and then I was like, oh shit, the Godfather's on. Let me get on that bitch. Huh?
Hmm.
To be
What
honest, I
said
thought.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
love you, Larry.
you said
Go
you
ahead.
was gonna do a live?
Oh yeah, no, I just
Yeah.
came home and I was just trying to put something together, and then
Nah, so that's what's up. Cause I was gonna end this. You know what I'm saying? We could go to your shit if you want.
oh, you
Yeah,
are.
so laugh at your shit, yo.
Yeah, I was
Go
gonna end this
laugh
in a
at your
few.
shit. I want to hear you talk some shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, the other day, didn't you break your chair? I think in Latin Pain's thing, he laughed so hard that he broke his chair.
Yo, he's funny,
yo,
I'm telling
you
you.
saw that shit? Did you see that?
Yeah, that nigga fell backwards and the whole
Yo,
chair went
I
flying.
broke the chair, my nigga.
We gotta get you a new chair.
No, I got another one coming. You know, I got them game chairs. The one that I had from like 2 years ago, bro. So then I
Hmm.
was using my little chairs, and I man, dude, I totally forgot, and I broke the bitch like literally
Hmm.
on live.
That nigga fell all the way back. He went crashing through the chair and shit. That shit was funny.
No doubt.
Yeah, all right, G Dub. If you are, man, I just came to kick it with you, man. And listen,
Hmm.
let me drop out, and then let me do my I gotta get my shit together, and then I'll
Yeah.
live. Yeah, if you guys want
No
to
doubt,
come
Larry.
kick it, we just
Yeah.
gonna.
If you want
I'm
to go
just,
live, no doubt.
I will. If anybody wanna come kick it, man, give me a moment. What time is it? Okay, yeah, give me about 15 minutes. I'll be on
All
there.
right. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, man, for having me over here.
No
Hey, salute
doubt.
to you, Tommy. Hey, my
Salute,
man, I
Cherry.
forgot your name again, dude. What's your
Yeah,
name?
Chase,
Chase. Okay, cool, cool.
Chase,
Chase, Chase.
Chase, Saúl, Chase.
Sí, ya tú sabes, loco.
Saúl.
Mucho gusto. Está bien, entonces. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Let me get my shit ready, and then I'll be up in a minute.
All
Salute,
right,
brother.
All
Larry.
Alright,
right,
bro.
D-Dub.
God
Salute to
Salute.
bless,
you, man.
brother.
Thank you, man.
Alright.
Have a good
Anytime.
night.
Salute,
You
salute.
too.
Hi, everybody in the chat. Hold this L.
Nigga
What
Crazy.
up,
Larry
Breezy?
crazy.
Cypher, salute, y'all.
Yo, what up, Cypher? Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, Merry
Yeah, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas,
Word.
y'all.
Word,
So
man.
you ready to shut it down or what?
It's already Christmas Eve already. It's
Yeah,
been
no, half
Oh,
hour
word.
more.
Oh, we still got half hour. Yeah.
A little
yeah,
more, a little less than a half hour.
yeah,
Yeah,
like 23 minutes, you know.
yeah, bro.
But that's Christmas Eve, you know what I'm saying? Like it's official. You know what I'm saying? Like God is great. I got to see another one.
Word.
You know, I feel blessed, man. I feel good. I feel like I'm gonna finally get to do what I want to do.
Word. There's, a lot of less fortunate people out there right now
Yes, sir.
that have a lot less than we do.
That's a fact. I always make it a point of uh uh giving thanks and showing, saying, letting it be known that there's people that are suffering in this world, bro.
Exactly. It's cold outside, bro.
Yes,
Really
it
cold
is.
out. That's a
Yes, it
And
fact.
there's
is.
people that they don't got. They're in a cardboard box, bro.
Yep,
They're outside.
Yep.
yep,
Trying to look for the next hit or the next, whatever.
yeah,
Going
yeah.
nuts.
And
Yeah.
Burning
like,
sticks off the trees to keep warm.
yo, nigga, a lot of times you come
That's a
here and I'll be
fact.
Abandoned
talking about
house and
shit
shit.
that you never hear on none of these other chats, bro. About fucking about the jail in Madagascar or
Oh,
just
that
about shit
jail.
that you'll never hear about on other chats. You'll hear on
That
this
fucking
chat.
jail.
You see people from all over on this chat, from Australia, from fucking England. Today we had a dude from Australia, a person from England, right? We had all my mans from the West Coast, from Salo and K Bar and all them dudes, man. From Compton. These dudes from Compton.
Yeah. They bugging out over there too, man.
Yeah, he told me that they killed a bunch of people over there. You know,
Crazy,
but
man.
we fuck with everybody over here.
That's it, bro.
I'm
Like I
about
said,
bringing people together.
show respect, man. You get a lot farther that way in life. Show a
Yes,
little
sir.
respect. That's all, man.
I used to or rather I'm about bringing people together, man. Shout to K Bar too, man. I love you, bro. That's my guy, man. Them niggas support me so much, man. Shout to all my peoples from out there, from Compton and from Watts and all those,
South
you know,
Central, yeah.
South
All those
Central.
places.
Yeah, man. A lot of
Yeah,
people fuck with me from over there.
yeah, that's
And
what's
you know
up.
what's crazy too? They come here, they tell me, "Yo, Quinn, you one of the few chats that I'm comfortable being in, because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can't just be in any chat.
nah,
They get
listen,
disciplined for being in certain chats. You know what I'm saying? So I feel honored for them to be able to come here,
you can
and I
feel the
treat them with
vibe.
love
Once
and
you walk
respect.
in, once you go in, you be in the chat, you know what I mean? You listen to the live, you can feel comfortable because you're talking about the same struggle, you know what I'm saying? The same shit
Hmm.
that goes down in all four corners of this country.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
so it doesn't matter where you're from.
Mm-mm. And you know what I tell them all the time? Thank you, Rich. God bless you too. I tell them, because they're from the other side of America, right? And there's different cultures and different ways of life, right? But I tell them this: the things that separate us are fucking microscopic compared to the things that we have in common.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
know, we share poverty, oppression, uh, incarceration, narcotics, prostitution, and a whole bunch of other shit that we
Well,
share in common. Depression, just the system and how it enslaves us. And the things that separate us, like I said, are fucking microscopic. You know,
Word.
you don't have to be in a gang. You don't have to be come from the ghetto to understand hardship. There's homeowners that are facing losing their house right now. Like you said, there's people that are out of work or unemployed. You know, like so. Just be thankful for the love and the positivity that you have. You know,
Exactly. Exactly. 100%.
be thankful, man.
Things can be a whole lot worse.
Hmm. A
And
whole
at,
lot
and
worse.
at one time, we all probably was almost at that point, or maybe at that point.
Oh yeah, nigga.
So
Shit.
you tasted
Yo,
it, you know what I mean? And I'm sure you don't want to be there ever.
no.
Man. So you have a lot to be thankful. We all do.
Yo, thanks, man. Yeah, man. Yo, I've been homeless, man. I've been homeless a few times, you know, and I've been incarcerated. I've been fucking on work release, parole. I've been fucking parole sending me to inpatient programs or, on drugs. Like I've been through a lot of shit, you know, and that's why I try to, help the youth as much as I can. And I don't force my opinions on them and I don't smother them and I don't try to be aggressive with them. You got to love them and nurture them, you know. I see a young me, you
Exactly.
know.
Yep. If you could lead them in the right direction, bro.
Yeah.
Even if you save one,
Hmm.
you did your job, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I go to my comments and you got to see some of the things people tell me in the comments, bro. Yo, Quinn, you're one of the few people that I trust to come to their chat, like, or, I'm not allowed to go here or there, but I could go to your place. We just love. There be a lot of love, man. I get a lot of love here.
That's what's up, man.
And it's reciprocated.
Exactly. That's why they come because they know you give the same love they give you, you give it back.
That's a
100.
fact. That's a fact. I want to shout out my peoples, man. I want to shout out Mario. I want to shout out True. I want to shout out my man Kenny. Kenny's a great brother, man. And all the people that frequent these chats with us. If I didn't say
Word.
your name, trust me, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean I don't love you. You know what I'm saying?
They know who they are because they're here
Yeah,
every day. Every time you come on, they come. They come. They come
that's a
until they know
fact.
you on.
Tommy,
Yo, Breezy,
Vaughn,
Breezy,
Dr. Breezy.
salute to you for the dog. Doing that with the dog, getting the foster dog. That's pretty dope.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Therapy
Yeah, she
dog.
got a
Ah,
foster dog. Rescued a foster dog for Christmas.
oh, that's what's
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I wish I could.
Yeah, I wish I could too, for real.
I love animals.
up.
I
I love
love
dogs.
animals.
Dogs are the best.
Yeah, dogs are the best, bro.
Love dogs.
Yeah, yeah, they're loyal.
I love you too, True. No doubt.
Yeah, Theo True. What's it you call him? Theo True.
Uncle
Salute,
True,
true.
baby.
God bless, brother.
That's a fact. My nigga Vic LFM. Good brother, man.
Badlands
Everybody.
in the building.
Murph.
Puffinstein, it was nice to meet you.
Word. Nice to meet you, Puff.
Yeah.
She found him in the woods. Wow, it's pretty dope.
Oh, you found him in the woods? That's what's up, man.
That's rescuing him. That's what I meant.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you rescued him.
I love dogs, man. I love fucking dogs, bro.
Me
I
too.
remember one time I was little, right? I was like fucking 17, and me and my brother took a walk to the weed spot, right? And they had this dog, like the dog followed us on the way back home, right? And yo, he just kept following us, like he just was walking with us, right? So yo, we took him and we put him in the basement. And for like a week, we were feeding the nigga in the basement, keeping him
Smoke with
there.
him. I used to
and
get
my
high with my dog.
yeah, I'd blow smoke in his face and everything,
Hell
right?
yeah.
So
I used to do that too.
yeah, all the time, all my daughters. I
Hell
do that to all my
yeah.
daughters.
I do.
And but this is back then, like back at that time, like in the
Yeah.
basement, there would be like 15 of us smoking weed down there. Like we had a team, like all the homies used to be down there. And he was like the mascot for like a week or two. And my mother found out we had him, and she was like, "Yo, y'all gotta get rid of him." I was so mad. He was fucked up too. This was like a stray dog. Like he was twisted, dirty. Like you know what I'm saying. Like he was fucked up. But we was showing him love. We wanted to keep him. And Mama Love was like, "Got to go.
No. No.
Got to go." Mhm. And
Got
we
to
had
get
to let him go.
Snoopy high. That's a fact.
That's right. That's a
Snoopy, that was the
fact.
dog's name. Snoopy.
No, I don't know. His name was Weed Spot. His name was
The weed
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
Chronic.
caught that. Found him at the Weed Spot and shit. But this was back in the days when there was stray dogs all over New York.
All over New York. Hell yeah.
Right? Right? Tell these
Yeah.
niggas like packs of them. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Sometimes they would chase your car and shit.
Yup. Yup.
He
Yup.
said packs of them.
Nigga, packs of them, bro.
Damn.
10, 15 of them. We
Mm-hmm.
walked all dirty, fucked up looking.
Damn.
Yeah, in the
Like
park.
Cujo and shit.
Yeah, nigga. New York was like a wasteland, like a fucking nuclear
Yeah.
atomic wasteland, bro.
You go on YouTube and go look at all the videos of New York City in the 80s.
I
Yes,
have. I want
yes,
to go look at
yes,
And
them.
you will see in Kensington all over New York. That's all New York,
yeah.
everywhere. 42nd Street was
Yo,
nothing but pimps, fools, and
yes,
drug dealers.
yes. Worse than Kensington as far as the fucking vacant lots and how the buildings were. Like it was
Oh, hell yeah.
Like a bomb
unbelievable,
went
bro.
off, you said, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looked like a war zone. Yeah, like a bomb, like Germany.
Like
After they
Germany.
got bombed, the South
Yes,
Bronx.
yes.
Oh my God.
South Bronx, Brownsville, East New York.
Yeah,
It was
yes,
bad. Lower
yes.
East Side,
Lower East Side, everywhere. Just look at the videos. There's videos
Harlem.
there from the
Yeah.
80s. You guys gotta look at the 80s.
Yep. Yeah, his name was Purple Haze.
Purple
Skunk.
Haze. Skunky. Skunk.
Meet my dog Skunk.
That was the name of the weed back then. Skunk.
Yeah, that's what we used to.
Buddha.
This is back then.
Buddha. Skunk.
Yes, nigga. When
Cess.
he followed us back from this spot that they used to sell dimes of chocolate. That's when I was buying dimes of
Chocolate
chocolate.
tie.
Oh,
Yeah, chocolate
Yes.
tie.
chocolate.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
nigga.
chocolate tie weed. Yeah.
The weed spot was called Lilies of the Field,
What did
and
the weed look like? If it was, you said it was chocolate, did it taste like
fucking
chocolate?
dirt.
Oh,
What you would
okay.
call
Yeah.
dirt right now.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
said-
yeah. Well, you
he
would just
said-
call dirt. But the chocolate tie weed would be like a lot of sticks in it and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That shit
his
had
dude said
seeds
dirt.
in it. Like
His
what
dude
y'all would
said-
look at as dirt right now. Like
The
His dude
seeds
said
will pop
straight
all in your face and shit.
dirt.
You'd be
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
blunt.
Me. Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
There's nothing like the weed is now.
nah.
Yeah.
Now you got
Nah.
exotic shit.
Yo, I heard about it, Puffinstein. Your brother put me on the Troutman.
Back then.
Yeah,
it was-
see, I told y'all about Troutman. We were just talking about Troutman.
And
how bad it
Knickerbocker.
was.
Knickerbocker, that's where the Galante got cat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
Nick-
block.
yeah.
That's
Knickerbocker
the block.
Park. Knickerbocker
Yep,
Park.
Right on the
Knickerbocker
roof,
Park.
right?
Yeah.
Yup.
Joe and Mary's.
Yup, nigga.
The
That shit was
Troutman
crazy,
was
bro.
24/7.
24/7.
Train.
24/7.
24/7.
With
For
a
decades.
with a portable precinct there.
With a portable precinct.
With a portable precinct there. Right?
Yes, nigga.
24/7.
Yes,
They didn't give
nigga.
a fuck. Fuck them cops.
Yes.
We making our money. It went so bad that you couldn't go on the block unless you have ID that you lived on
Unless
the
you had
block.
ID. They
That
had
you lived on the
barricades.
block.
They had barricades
You
with
had
like
to
5 or
show-
6 police.
Yo,
Wow.
you have
That's
to
crazy.
show ID that you
Yes.
live on the block. You don't
Yes.
live on this block, fuck you, keep walking.
That's it.
Damn.
Nigga, I went one
That's how
time
bad
with
it
my
got.
man, and the
So it
cop said,
got
"Yo,
like
come here." He
that.
said, "You live here?" I said, "Nah." He said, "You got ID that says you got an address here?" I said, "Nice. Get the fuck out of here." I said, "Yo, but this is my man." He said, "I don't give a
I
fuck
don't
about
give a
none of that,
fuck.
nigga.
You don't
Beat
live
it,
here, keep it moving.
beat it."
Yep.
Damn, they could even have people over their house and shit.
Nah, nigga.
Damn.
You used to
Nah,
have ID that showed you lived there,
they-
or have some type of proof that you lived on that block.
Damn, yo, it was
That's
like,
how bad it
exactly.
got,
That's how
nigga.
bad it
yo,
got.
so the cops would literally card you going on the block.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
They were on the
And
block.
yo,
They
and
were
they
They were
standing
still
on the
on the
sell.
block.
block with a
And
barricade so no cars could drive through it.
Yeah,
and they
even if
still
you came
selling
in a
on the block?
car, they would stop the cars, show me your ID. You live on this block? No, turn around, keep
Yes,
going that way.
yes, nigga.
You
Telling
cannot
you.
come
And
down
that
this
block
block.
was operating still with the cops like that?
When they got that bad, I don't know.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
Well, what
asking.
they
Like
people
would
that
I'm
do,
lived
asking.
on the block,
listen, check this shit out. What happened was they were at the top of the block. At the corner, motherfuckers was still
Yeah.
selling
down
No,
the
yeah, that's
street,
what they do
yeah,
like
the
that in
other corner.
Kensington too.
shit. You
Yeah.
know,
That's what they
yeah,
do. Right
nigga.
down the corner. As long as you
And they
can't
were on
see, you
Star.
good. As long
They
as
were
you
on
can't see.
Star or
Yo,
Jefferson, like you know what I'm
Or
saying?
Nick,
Like,
oh,
or in
that's a
Knickerbocker
fact.
or
Park.
yes, or in Knickerbocker Park. Yep, yep,
Wow.
But they still had the portable precinct there, and they were
yep.
selling right in front of, right there, bro. They didn't care.
Nah.
They
And on the
knew,
other side, it was putting them in Knickerbocker.
and like maybe every other couple of days, there'd be a shootout with the cops,
Yeah,
the
nigga.
drug dealers and the
Yes,
cops.
yes. It was bad, man. It was.
It was bad.
Look, they
Salute,
cleaned out.
Cypher.
They cleaned out a vacant building on Jefferson Street. They found like 8 bodies.
Damn.
Yeah, I think yeah, didn't these niggas had a building there on Jefferson?
They had a fucking. You know what had
CeeLo, and
happened?
these niggas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, they had a yeah, they had a that nigga had a snake the size like 10 feet long and shit.
Oh, you talking about Land King CeeLo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I know Land King CeeLo.
Didn't they have a building on Jefferson?
Yeah, they had a building on
A
Jefferson.
house,
They had
a
a big,
house.
they had a big fucking sweep with all of them King niggas. They went
Yeah,
down
they
in the
swept
fucking.
that whole house.
Yup,
They
that shit
came
was
with
in the
helicopters
newspaper.
and everything.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
I was on the island with a few of them. Yeah. All right, Cipher. Have a good one, brother. Merry Christmas. You know what I'm
Merry
saying?
Christmas, Cypher.
But yo, this is for people. So people don't understand that block was like that for years, forever, bro. For
Mhm. Oh
fucking
hell yeah, man.
all the way up to the 2000s. It was bad, bro. It was fucking.
Yeah, they had to do what that to clean it up. That's how they had to clean it up by
It
standing
took
there
them
24/7
decades. Yes, it took them
and
forever.
carding everybody.
Yes, nigga.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Star Street, fucking Jefferson, Troutman, Melrose, all them blocks was bananas, nigga. Telling you,
Oh,
nigga.
word.
And like I said, on the other side was putting them between Irving and Knickerbocker, Bushwick Park,
Mm,
where the high school was. Like that shit was like fucking
yeah, all over Bushwick.
yeah, all over
All
Bushwick. But those
over.
were two of the worst
But
areas
those
that I
were the
just said.
heaviest areas
Yes,
when it
yes,
came to like dope coke and
yes,
shit like that.
yes, nigga. It was Putnam Park, Bushwick Park. That was nuts over there too. That was nuts. That was like Kensington. You see the park, Kensington Needle Park, Tommy?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably worse.
Yeah.
Probably
It
worse.
was bad. It was bigger. You know what I'm saying? It was big. It was
Yeah, that was a wild time to live.
yeah, that's the facts, man.
And if you survived,
Yeah.
God bless you, man.
God bless you,
You
bro.
know what I mean? Because you've been through a lot.
Yeah, nigga. Yo, and Bushwick High School was the worst high school in the fucking city. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Bushwick.
saying?
Yeah, Bushwick
Bushwick
was
High
one
School
of
was the
them.
worst.
Was one of
One of
them.
them.
Because
Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson, Bushwick High
Jefferson,
School.
yeah, yeah,
But it was
boys and girls was
boys
bad.
and girls. Yeah, the high. They call it the high.
Yeah, and the project, what's them projects? Albany projects. It was a school across the street.
From Albany?
Albany, I think it was called Alexander Hamilton, and then they changed it to Robeson.
Robeson? Where at?
I think
In,
that's I don't Bed
in
Style. That's Crown Heights, across the street from Albany Projects.
Yeah, that's got to be I guess Robeson or
It's
whatever
on
because
Albany between Dean and Bergen.
right. That's definitely Albany projects over there, Albany and
Yeah, that school was crazy.
I
Oh
bet
man, that school was they shut it down. They
they
shut it
shut that
down.
down though. Yeah,
Yeah, and they renamed it and they cleaned it up and everything.
yeah. The Boys and Girls High was crazy, like you said too.
Mhm. But
That was
but
great.
yeah, East New York, like the Bushwick and
Yeah,
Jefferson. Well,
Thomas
Jefferson
Jefferson High
is in
School
East New
was
York. Yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
They killed a nigga and they killed some kids in Thomas Jefferson High School the day that Dinkins was gonna give a speech in it.
They
They killed
killed
like
him.
two
Oh,
kids.
yeah. And all those high schools had
Dead.
metal detectors. All
Yeah,
of them.
nigga. Yo, the day the mayor was coming to give a speech, they killed two kids in Thomas Jefferson.
Damn, Mayor
Yeah,
probably didn't like
nigga.
that
It
too
was
much.
crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Like
Crazy time.
this shit is a walk in the park right now in New York for me.
Exactly. It's
It's,
Disneyland,
it's
bro.
Disneyland
It's
compared
Disneyland.
to fucking back then.
42nd Street. Look at the videos of 42nd Street in the 80s
Yes.
and look at the
Yes.
videos now. It's
Yup.
night and day. It's
Night and
night
day.
and day.
Night and
All
day.
those movie theaters, they were known about like porno movie theaters.
Porno theaters.
Yeah,
Porno
maybe
theaters.
one or two that gave like regular movies, but the
Yeah,
rest
there
were
was one
all
or two.
porno shits.
And they were 24-hour movie theaters.
Yeah, 24 hours a day. Exactly.
24-hour movie
We used to
theaters.
go to the movies in 42nd Street at 12 at night on the
Yup.
weekend.
I watched New Jack City in 42nd Street at like 1 in the morning. Left out of it like 3 in the morning on
Mhm.
Easter. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a
Easter.
different.
That's what we all, everybody, either you went to Coney Island or you went to 42nd Street.
Yeah,
Either one or the
yeah,
other on
yeah.
Easter. The whole
What's up,
city.
Reno?
The whole city. It was
Yeah,
either
Troutman
at
was like fucking New
42nd.
Jack City. It was like the Carter, but
Mhm. And,
worse. It's
and
fucking
when
serious.
you went deep.
Yeah, to 42s or to
Hmm.
yeah, yeah,
And then a lot of times, if you meet other niggas from Brooklyn, they will click up.
yeah. They click up.
And then another 50 guys. You Brooklyn,
Yeah,
Brooklyn, yeah, come on. And
yeah,
there'll be like 150 motherfuckers
yeah,
walking through Coney Island.
yeah, bro.
Oh, going
It
nuts.
was just an adventure growing up in New
Yeah,
York at that
yeah.
time, bro.
It
It'll
was
never be like
crazy.
that again.
Never,
Never.
never, never, never. They won't let it.
On, nigga,
No
on
way.
Halloween, you was like he said, you in Bushwick, you would see the whole Bushwick get together and rob, beat people, fucking
Village,
throw eggs. Like,
village.
yeah,
Oh
it's
man,
crazy,
it was a
bro.
purge, bro.
Yeah, it was a purge. A
It was
purge.
a fucking purge, bro.
Yo, yup. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
everybody with like a dozen of eggs, and you just
Yeah,
start
nigga.
cracking everything, running into stores and just grabbing shit
Nigga.
off the racks.
Like you said, the purge. It was just
It
fucking
was a
crazy.
purge,
Yo, I
bro.
remember this is Halloween of 1990, right? I go to Myrtle Avenue. This is like where all the young crazy wild niggas would meet up to go purge. There had to be 100 of
To
us.
go purge, he said.
Nigga, there had to be a
Yeah.
hundred of us, bro.
He said to go purge. I love it.
Nigga, we walking down Hancock, right? There's like 100 of us. No bullshit, right? These motherfuckers start rocking the cars to turn them over,
Flipped them. Yeah, yeah,
flipping them,
yeah.
nigga. And yo, one of the guys must have seen his car getting flipped, and he goes up on the roof and starts shooting at us, right?
Yo.
Like two or three of the kids that's in the mob with us, they got guns on them too. They start having a
They start
shootout right
shooting
there.
back. Yeah,
Yo, it was crazy,
yeah.
nigga.
More
Yo,
than sometimes more, five, six, seven
yeah,
motherfuckers
nigga.
Yeah,
shooting
that
back.
shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, nigga. Yo,
Oh my
That's the
god.
purge.
yeah, nigga, that's the purge, yo. I seen a nigga get shot that night. Like it was nuts, bro. It was
Yeah, and
nuts.
sometimes we would get really bold and say, "Okay, there's about 100. Let's go to the city."
Yeah,
That's how the low lives,
yeah, that's what the
they
lowlines used
get
to do.
together and they go fucking ransack Macy's
Fucking
and
Macy's.
Saks Fifth Avenue and all them kind of stores, man.
Yo, 50 of them go in Macy's and they come
Saks
back to the
Fifth
hood with Macy's
Avenue.
on their back. Like they
He
bring the
said
whole
Saks
Macy's.
Fifth Avenue.
Fucking
I'm telling you, they will
they
all
drop off
run in
Macy's in
there,
Brownsville.
They
Yeah,
going in
nigga.
Saks Fifth
grabbing
Avenue?
mad
Yeah,
shit,
nigga.
just bear hug like
Dead.
three or four
That's
coats off
funny.
the rack and run out the store.
Sad. Very sad, but no.
We'll take up all ten cars of train. Like it was
Yeah,
every train
nigga.
has 10 cars, and all the cars be full of niggas going to a
Yeah,
van.
bro. It was just crazy, man. It was just
That was the purge, bro. I'm telling
yes,
you. That's where
yes.
they got the idea from. From,
And
from
and imagine this was all the time, every year. Every
every
year,
year.
Halloween, fucking it was
Easter,
crazy.
like on
Yeah, man.
holidays.
Yes, nigga.
Yeah, on holidays.
It's not like that no more
The,
at
the,
all.
o- the only holiday that people will fall back a little was the 4th of July. Because that's when
Yeah,
the motherfuckers come out there. If you wanted somebody,
yeah.
that's one of the days to get them.
That's a good day to kill them.
Yeah, because there's so much fireworks going off that you can tell the fireworks from gunshots.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
4th of July.
4th of July, bro.
I used to love the fourth the
I
Fourth of
would,
July though.
yeah, I would stay on the block with my
Mm-hmm.
people. You know what I mean? They're on the
Mm-hmm.
block, and then you know what I mean. No going to Coney Island or whatever.
Nah. There was so many fucking fireworks in the hood you didn't need Coney
Yeah,
Island.
you didn't need to. Everybody would put money together, get about $3,000, $4,000, and just
Yeah.
all night long drinking and blowing shit up.
Yo, nigga, in Bushwick, it was like the whole neighborhood was flooded with fireworks. So it was just
Oh
crazy
yeah,
all night long, 24 hours from one fucking till fucking like you said, 6 in the morning.
yeah. I'm telling you, with like $3,000, $4,000, you go to Canal Street, and guys like China Mac will sell you friggin' carloads of fireworks,
Yeah, nigga.
and we
Yeah.
take it back to the
Guys like
neighborhood.
China Mac.
No,
Yeah,
it's
nigga.
true.
No, I
Yeah.
heard. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
play what up?
because he was part of a clique, called the
Yeah.
what is it, the
Fly.
flying
No, the
dragons,
shadows. Ghost shadows. I
ghost
thought. Or
shadows,
Ghost
and
no.
there
Shadows.
was two of them, flying dragons or ghost shadows.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
Dryads.
split the whole the China, the Chinatown up. So either you went to
Mm-hmm.
one side to buy it or you went to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
Yeah,
I
they
yeah, I
will
bro.
heard
fill
every
up the
neighborhood used to
fucking
do the fireworks.
fill up
Like
about
every
six
New York
truckloads
neighborhood.
and take it back to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And imagine this is the biggest city in the world, nigga.
Yeah, it's like
Like
Yo, what up, Reno?
there might be one or two cities that they say that are as big as New York, but they don't get down like New York. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it's unbelievable, and they don't have the transit system that we have, the train system.
yeah,
They don't.
24/7.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
24, 3 o'clock in the morning. You want to go to the Bronx? Yeah, fuck it. Get
Yeah,
on the train and you're there in 15, 20 minutes.
yeah, and buses.
And the bus is 24/7 too, but
Buses are
yeah,
twenty
it
four
just
seven
takes
too.
longer. That's it. Because
Yep.
it's a bus, you got to take. But in the train, you take the express train, boom, and you're there in second, minutes.
Yes, yes. You can go, yo, where I live in Bushwick, you can be in the city in literally 5 minutes on the L
Uh-huh.
train.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
That's dope.
exactly. 24/7.
24
That's
24.
pretty
7.
cool.
Now
They got a
even the
great public
subway is
transportation
another
system.
adventure on itself.
Yeah, that's another whole thing,
That's
especially at
another
night.
adventure.
Philadelphia's got good public transportation for the most part. It's late a lot though.
Nothing like New York.
But
Trains
nothing
are
like
late
New
all the
York.
Nothing like
time.
New York. I
It
No, I'm
is
took
sure of it.
I
fucking
took
Big
I
enough.
took
so
the train in Philly plenty of times. I got mad. I got 9 uncles that live all in North
They're
Philly.
late. They're late all the time. The trains in Philly
all right, Maureen. Have a good night.
always
Nah,
late.
yeah, there's nothing that could compare to the New York transit system anywhere in the planet. Nothing.
Yeah.
Hi, Maureen. Good night,
It's
Maureen. Have a
so
blessed night.
intricate. It's so connected. You can go from anywhere to anywhere on the trains in New York City.
Train. Yeah. Like, you don't need a car in New York.
Nah. Yo, when I was homeless, you know what I used to do? Because even when I was homeless, I had a phone that was making money, right? So let's say my phone would stop ringing at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? I would go get on the fucking A train, right? Take it all the way 2 times, and by the time I was done, I would kill a few hours and go back to my aunt's house, get a little rest, and start hustling again, do the same thing again. You know what I'm saying? So even though I didn't have nowhere to live, it wasn't that bad for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
or sometimes I might sleep in my aunt's house. You know what I'm saying? But the trains, yo, at nighttime on the trains, there's so many homeless people.
Yeah, sleeping on the train because
Yes,
it's warm. You know what I'm
it's
saying? Because
warm.
it's warm down there.
What up, Cuba? Yeah, yeah, bro. You know,
So
it's
you
like
can
a
just sit there and just lay back and you just
yeah,
doze off, and next thing
yes,
you know, you
sir.
wake you wake up and it's 3 hours past already.
Yeah, I would
You're
take the
like,
A train
I'm going home.
from Far Rockaway, the last stop in Far Rockaway, Mott Street, right? I think it's Mott Street, and all the way uptown. It takes about 2 hours to go from Far Rock all the way to uptown in,
The high
in
bridge,
Manhattan.
yeah, all the way up
Yeah,
to like
Dykeman and all that shit
Dykeman,
up
yeah,
there. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then you do that twice and you kill fucking 5 hours. And I just like I said, I would go to my
yeah,
aunt's house and you know,
yeah.
I
The
would put
night,
my head on the back of the seat and sleep for like two,
those
three
off.
hours
Yeah.
to get my energy. Sometimes I go on the train and I might see a nigga that look like a cool nigga. I know he's home. I say, yo, son, you want something to eat? He'd be like, yeah, we go to the fucking diner or somewhere and I buy him something to eat,
And
you
you have
know?
somebody to talk to, you know,
Yeah.
kill time, yeah.
And even if we didn't, like, let's say we didn't really conversate, I just buy him something to eat. Fuck it, you know?
You have
One
somebody to
time,
hang with too.
yeah, son, yeah, one time I was in Broadway and Murder. I used to go fuck with Broadway and Murder a lot because they got the 24-hour stores and, you know, and I live close to it. So, like, at the night, let's say I didn't want to bother my aunt and ask her to sleep. I wouldn't ask. She would ask me, but I didn't want to bother. Sometimes she told me, "Yo, you want to stay?" I'd be like, "Nah, D, don't worry about it." I go get on the train. I go to Broadway and Myrtle. I might kill some time there. This one time I'm in Broadway and Myrtle, right? And I look, and the niggas taking a old fucking a half a hamburger off the steps that somebody threw there to, to
Hmm.
go to go eat it. And I said, yo, no, 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 no. I said, yo, my man, put that down. I said, come on. I took him. We went to wherever to whatever's there, Popeyes or one of those places, and I bought him a meal. So you don't got to do that, man. Not in front of me. Not while I got money in my pocket. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Sometimes you see them going through the garbage and shit.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
and
you
be like,
know,
yo, 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 what's up, bro? Here, bro, here. Here's
yeah,
$10, bro. Go buy you some something to eat.
yeah. Why not? I used to be on a train with $1,000 in my pocket, 500, 600, 1,000, 2,000, like that. I was getting money. I was getting money.
Yeah, I had a lot of friends like that that
Yeah.
they didn't have, but they had money. Or now they would sleep in their car or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like,
Just because the nigga's homeless don't mean he don't got no
yeah,
money.
money, exactly. If anything, there a lot of times they have more money than
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean than their other friends.
Mm-hmm.
They just
Yeah,
choose to
nigga.
live like that at the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Sometimes you
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
jump
nigga.
in
think
the
that.
chat, fellas. Have a good night, all right?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna
All
wrap
right,
it up
brother.
because this nigga Larry Beach said he's gonna do his little thing. I'm gonna wrap
Yeah,
it up.
yeah. Pass by.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna jump down. Salute
Yeah, go
though. Thanks
holler
for
at
having me
Larry.
up here.
Yeah,
All right,
anytime,
brother.
yo, play.
Yo,
I
God
love you,
bless.
boy. Merry Christmas, Cuba. Everybody in the chat, Maureen, Taste, man. Thank
All
you, thank you
right,
for spending
bro.
time
Yeah,
with me.
anytime, bro. Anytime, man.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'll catch you.
All right, brother.
All right. Peace.
Reno, yo, Spank. I'm gonna call you right now.
Where the fuck is the thing? Oh, here it goes. I got it.
Shout out to the chat, Cuba, everybody, Reno, play, everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming, hanging out with me. I'm gonna wrap it up. Go support Larry Beach, man. My guy. I'll go over there and holler. Oh, you gonna call me? All right, no doubt. Play whenever you want. Merry Christmas, man. I'll see y'all later, all right? Love y'all. Bushwick up.